Yeda trading ponyanko pono asese ode na so ache ena akoye ukuada April ne da etoso aduonu enwotwe. Hey, am I dreaming?
No, you are not.
28 April.
Bibi ya for us. And I found so.
I can't just. Apart from say me danya me ase me ho adwiri mi. 28 April. No mo me you. Ene kwa na ekono.
Na ayi aba wa dream that say first 100 days of this second term na aba.
Eko
kokra me fa no sa abasi so. And so abasing we are in the 4th month. What do I say?
Wow. When is it a brief man because it would be that's really
so na date no.
Hey, what do you mean watching a man usually be man of paper? Hey. Na too much.
Until the way no.
O say no me busa as say you twamre no so.
Na ekọ ba ko mienu miensa saa be hye ne. Eduonu enwoche no.
Enyamre ni ho my crowd.
Da bi o enti se nyame de adechia dum wa de wo ye no.
Yes o ye.
Je ne ntam. Ne wo ye no. Je ne ntam because
Kai. Well, you know, I said you kwada no nsia pepepe de kase bone bro, you dey ahosepe ene ago kan si ne fisem ne mpensem muzo ebeto aso e de ama Kofi Ampedo etayechi enuaba Priscilla and Ferguson dache hene onyina aboyechi Dominic Isiebo a sound ne camera for ne light ne control for makeup for a driver for the by floor managers, they said designers. You know, down as so question cry. A chessy free side because them say no konobo. Bibi Adam say ya young fan more day because what you on your emujidi and yes when your emujidi and you need too far. Inti the idea you did the ekosu or maimu na the ebekosu nyina no ye de bebro na the asem the addition the in crunch ni na say to me e de abro question so. Kai hunu say ehia kese pass Bibi Adam utimi edo hoto Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so na itimi di enkita homa bibi etimi ko kama ede emaye ade ba akwa Bibi Adam meka ene se nei se udi djuma na wanya the right place ede bebo ho dawuru ede amawa ede nsem etimi ede ba onyame nchade ya crowd so se obetimi ne ede djuma okwanso nko so Bibi Adam ya pono no so abi ma me fa kwenya so menchia ma hafofo nyina I have origin forever proud. Say me I have ni na the food basket of my Ghana. Because we not me say.
In fact, sada na me bo abaso. If na commission.
Yeah.
De bia o ma uproma fo hu se o ye omodeshi.
Yeah.
Pa nyamisha.
Yes. Me hine kura se obebo mabaso.
Oh, eno kwa de o ye bo abaso.
This is bese nka hafu influ nyina bo mabaso.
Okay. If ba kwa na we dey say ja nyamisha boy dey fan from.
Meji yanfu. Na maji troso. Na maji bechem. Na maji dia nkwanta. Maji mem. Na ise maji kukum ne sankore. Ansa na mababia nkasa mem wo no. Eye African ase 1 and 2. Nti wono de me du ho a ese hono de me ho se miami de me na mababa.
Na eno sa no na oman hen no a otena ho akonya mu wo Badwam ha no mesra mu na nanom a mo ahafo mantel no abo man hin akonya no e de ama no na eno ano no mesime chia no krombo adia for akwatia for.
Yeah.
Akwatia boadua.
Boadua gidi o.
Boadua.
Enye na asemu.
Say ye de yi no nti connection no. Connection nti ye di ye kra. In fact, ade no ya de pa. O ya de bia o chia okroma.
Me da pa. Well, the brass says some do atojo do broadcast and say because we na bi twa so ma person de tuja quicker.
Oh, me de ade ba ku bia ha me kakra ne say. Eminim say me na madwen me sa. Bia na me na madwen me sa. Ene say ade potin bia no na ebema Ghana ni bia obenya ho mo antem no aya na sa ahye na sa nyuma no omsi ye ni akade ba ko ye NCC ye nyina ye se NCC na ye ntete ma oman ba pancheche no NCC nya akade da Debia NCC adwumako bia ye ni akade eno ye baako abambofo te sa postifo obete yesi ogina post ho na wahye ne uniform no kra no oni akade a se eba no se ommo ban a obebo so ohye uniform no so ho wo ene na street so se see a social welfare ene kra paper mu baako de aba se social welfare se se yesi ye mpamo sa nkola ne nyina so mo ye ahoho so mo ye amanonifo omunni baabi a ombeji omagu
wow yes empamo mo a
ye mo street ne so a say streetism etonja omunni baabi a ombeji omagu so right from the beginning akola no omamba panchire no ese onya no baabi ehu akade beko na ye de be ma no eni ho baabi abambo ne be wo no baabi nnibi baabi nso wo bia oni obi ya danfo nti enkosi hu
Okay. That's unfortunate, but here information service, NCC, Nanka, Mama, Ghana, man, you are no more breaking kakra, no more can Ghana, home so much, kakra, no more that was.
Van green, why painting green, yellow. When was the last time I will be at it? You will be at the wood of and say information centers are hold on in Cronk information centers. No be any ate, obi the business. Obi ani ate because obi amobi nti obi anso ani ate no obi ade ye na adwuma nti kotia kakra na ya account so obi kakra ma enso ka community information service van ya kan ho asem when was the last time when you tell bi so we dey bisa wa half of no say bia na ho de ebi na ho body na kotia for aya bi be chinchin krom
em for koroye gift is anyway won't me to the okoroye na me to mu
patriotism no one natural na
wow I see. Okay, so you're the Ghanaian Times special here na Ewena Biruma what mini Edin Komo Kama. The Ghanaian Times of the Infonyini about Gomwa East District Education Office Annex. 3 completed projects left to rot. Oh. This is number we should cry. In Gomwa East District, and NADMO TWMA demolish structures on waterways at Lashibi. 17 African First Ladies others hold video conference, and it comes with a photograph of our First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Ekufu-Addo, First Lady. 3 policemen others in Sekwa killing remanded. And what's under the Ghanaian Times and so a day abba.
Mede Daily Graphic to so anope so for was share adansie ni enyuma ho cemetery Minister of Works and Housing Ora Francis Asenso Boachemfo ni da ha na adan yi a wo musisi ne se estate no bi no emfo ni ebata ne ho asem no ne say additional $32 million required to complete Saglemi housing project. Esi Saglemi housing project no a aka honom no say wo mo behia eye America dollar no opepepe aduasam no $32 million and san atumi awie payo ama omanfo atumi akotenam enti eno ho asem eno no ba konso wa say we can't take child beggars. Social welfare explain they na make ho asem.
Yeah, they na come asem.
Na oman he wonam kwa ho a wo hutakashi bi na ya omode tare ka.
They say kwa omode force bomo. Yeah.
Obomu ama hu say bom na je so.
Pampai. So I'm wondering, say, Udua, Okano, air conditioning, so roll cost because you might never know.
Obet me atam baby.
Yes, obet me the baby.
Obet me atam baby. No, look, baby. No, spet me.
Yeah, let's say social welfare for in as much as many omo ya adwene say say kasi yi sa mo friend nyina na mpanyin fo ekwa afu akwa na.
Yenya baby for mo.
Yen hwe say only national security ni adan nyumaku ni betimi combine and reduce the risk to yen because edi baby a okura na we roll up no enye easy sir.
Once anya secure.
Yeah, enye easy sir.
Because dem a woman no se na bufu.
And every day omo numbers no kwa na ekosro. Every day.
Na one who say omo nye Ghana for.
Majority of them enye Ghana. Okay. Majority.
Okay.
O show omo enim dua no, o show omo kasa na omo kana. Uti zo omo be sua so aka kasa no.
Okay.
Omo kan. Yeah, omo kapa, omo kan.
Mami sika. Mami one city.
So Kaneshi first night. You can say Kaokudi Junction, Opebia Junction. Food and drugs for Honomusa Legon Kwana Sosa in You know,
that's the yenya baby, na yenya lorry fair so mom come krom.
You cannot get them back to their town easily like that, but you bet me baby amomo. Baby na oko pen so we na ko dane budumburam. So at as na so akofan say me.
No near greke no. Na o ma he omo matumi anya akwanya no se lorry fair se car ni easily aba yenya bi easily.
It's about how we manage them. See be the ombe kokra na. Say be say omo ti say ya. Sa na yeso ya de hye no so akoye kawo. Ebinum akoye kawo ebinum amaso.
Okay.
Nti management of them as human as they are. And sa na wetimi aka say ya sere nti ye be say mo de made hye ebremo. Daily guide and they to us but before ma memfa happy birthday Sonkoma original asase aban wo suane Koni this year wabaye brownfo ye this year ba kope or the major improvement and aba bro and then half time and near cabo in fact yetiti mu kwabo say ninsa no nyuma o ba bia okobuno east okobuno oko afo ninsa no nyuma o ba bia me original asase aban ba bia obi an obi a otimi nka bia ka chen say onyame nchira no na onya ne kase it's a blessing to the region. Yeah, original asase aban happy birthday and come on. And the sad note is that Agama the Lizard, who was one of the finest broadcasters also, your dad will be laid to rest this weekend. And the deputy director, DVLA, Apia Kubi, also mame, Erepe the Krabia, and Ochi, Ewa Chapatre, Atonsu. Daily Guide, killer cops, civilians caged, and the big one, Agrada turns to Christ amid fraud charges. And Kufuor slams Sam Jonas claims. JB's driver testifies in murder trial. And what's on a daily guide? And when you say your nipa do na nkoma woni bi di ni bi kwa kujina Kufuor Agrada and they do say wafa onyame e de ye na dwuma. Nti mo kan na mo trust because there were a lot of things to do. So on tibre umyase ana se onyame fro obi tisa Agrada ebeba be news ama onyame asem na nkasa Canada say yeah one is to say be onye nkwasiafo no eno na onyame be fa wono so dia say yeah nyansafo no anyway and you tisa de na say you should clap because it's a fulfillment of the word of God. So that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, mama apapa.
Debbie. So by there say na ka bi ye ni. Ntina oba dwamanfo no nya akukuduru e de eya duhwam kugu ni na ase a mujina ho mo kasa he ga do say mo hwan. So
wa wonye dwamanfo ko di ama Bible mu.
Mo hwan.
Okura wantimi am Yesu.
O so afama. Aduhwam papa so de kogu Kristo na ase no. So that it do a chain of a gift muje jina mo kasa Yesu na asha oni we na oni ne bobra Yesu na we de no say wa kasa no. Oh no.
You near something. Matewas. Okay. Okay. But the chronicle the Wakrata na etwa so anope chronicle esan kura ora Sam Data George ene mame Esla owusu emfoni no ebio enenso tie. Esla fires another shot. Sam George has exposed ignorance on $1 deal. Enti asem immediately say enye wasem foforo eye wanim semunti yemfa nto ho. Na krachi na nimfoni da hayi asekan na abia ne kwachi seye ya hometesem a ene se oba no a wada ayibabi amfoni ni wona se no manhe ne yere no na oba no ene de sekan atwitwa okunu sa me na meka kyero manhe na oba ne ni o Mary Quay says ya we suspect
was ni na bia ne oba no
ne yere no ono a ma kan first way ne kakra ene mame kan kyero say a married woman, Mary Quay, has been arrested by the Aguna Diakwa police in the central region for inflicting cutlass wounds on her husband following an altercation that ensued between the two. I say what you say? Okay, enti ebusia eno so asem eno no enti don't be wooed by Saglemi video asenso boache na eche say video bi no ene nam so Saglemi adan no omosisie no wo mo agya to ho aban kwa aban ba wenfa obi aho no obi antwi nani mfa sa asem no so ho enfa na asem hia enti eno ho asem ne chronicle ene or say Proverbs 11:9 or de bae or say with his mouth the godless man would destroy his neighbor, but by knowledge the righteous are delivered. Amen.
I wish that is you obedi twi Bible no be ba
na na ya na ma ken kan sa Matthias e me ya sa
ye kofa eye kasebo no eno achi no wonim say edidi so agokansie ahosepe afisem ana afi empensem mu yekwaba
Anopano nsia abopepepe ewo Adom TV enti Badwam kase ye kase edikan wo eneda ejumadi kase nyina mu no ena mede esomo ensem nim no de edi mu akotene bi a wo bete ene se aban se wo bomode aso bebobo sika bia no na saglemi adan no ewo honom no watumi akwakoye nsiesie ewo honom Ejadifo bi nso a ewo asantemantam ro no ayemro no akase bi a one person obesegwa wo ho no pan wo fi ho no womo asan akọ wenchi wei ebi ka ho making kind of asomo se Badwam kase medin di ma mechra Diamond memo ache Ghana ban catcher Ghana for nyina se wonya botoyam fi se saglemi adan no awasisi wo ho mechra housing project no won hwe emma no ense fi se nipa kra hia dabre enti kwa bi obefa so obebobo sika bia no na wanya sika de akoye nsiesie ewo ho no Ghana for enhwe nanim sa wode sansem yitujwa ebra wo ye sentrofo enhie mu asan sentrofo enhie mu no so afọ wo hwe adan sie ene enwuma onanyamfo bo achi asenso ekan
Bank of Jibusia 200 million, say could see down 5,000. A chain, as a sign from 5,000 to 1,500. Into my predecessor, Honorable Thatcher, or the Command Attorney General, so advising on this matter. Now, Attorney General also advised, say, as some way, you would do. As I said, the Command Police near Shishim. Ain't Chebia, police phone be report. The report number prepared the friendly docket. The Command Attorney General. Now Attorney General also no more so mutu on Humbiano or mutu. And person Magana 40 as say said the Macan government a bay a dan who bibi. Yam Pnema Dano and Sequa. Na sebi a Ghana Fonso and ya son faso. Na the American say nipa na okoye video cover say as if said the government enye ho bibia no oni adwene pa opeso to sebi insuogu Ghana for ani entisa mamoma yintie no
Vice Chancellor our University of Mines and Technology no ewatakwa ene Professor Richard Kwesi amankwa na benefui ekyerese womonam abefo kwaso ayenimde bia Ghana nsubonten ahodo a enam fam gudi a wonam kwatikwan etuo na asese no ebetumi ayeye wokyerese saa animde na wonyaye no esubonten bi ewatakwa mpotem honom a wode aso bia hwe ayedi adanse se eyeye enti saa kwanya no ewo ho
mineral-rich communities, beginning from upper primary class 4. We are going to introduce, with the help of the Ministry of Education, a module on sustainable artisanal and small-scale mining, so that we teach in all the 70 mineral-rich communities in Ghana constituencies. We are looking ahead, 10 years down the road. If we solve the problem now, the young people who are coming also have to be taught. So Catch Them Young is aimed at making sure that the next generation of small-scale miners will learn to do the right thing from the very beginning. So we have dedicated 2nd June as a small-scale mining awareness day. We want to seek your support, and we'll come to your office. The letter to that effect is already in your office. We want to seek your support to celebrate it all over Ghana. Moving forward, we believe that this can be one of the global awareness days on small-scale mining. And we'll see you, and then we'll build something together to celebrate it.
Ejadifo a ewo tema Central Market na omode adesrede eto TM no anasa assembly wo ho no anim se wosre won baabi a sese won dwadie no koso ofese wotu won free ho no won ma won mre kakra na ofampa baabi fofora se wo free saa bia ye ne won a obekọ ho akoto a won dwumadie so anase won dwadie no so fi se ebra wode ma won se won famfiri ho no eti adodo
omo gota so no ene yeso mu nyina emfiri so sedi ensuo betu 20 enkofa ohaw emfemre enuanom nemo omo payments so de ye ni omo kasa be more than 2 months ni so omo nko mochi na obi ba otumi afa so because says here no bo ha ode no ma nyina bekwam akura twema ne ka akura kwa akɔbɔ no ɛno nti na yɛ mpanifo yɛ wodwom so no yɛ yiri yɛn ho sɛ obia nkɔ n'akyi na ma obi twadeɛ kura ama wa wɔtumi agyina hɔ no watwadeɛ no ɛde ama ho enti yɛ adwene yɛ asɛm a yɛ kan sɛ on deɛ ɔmo nya botre ma ne yɛn so yɛ ne yɛn nkɔfoɔ ne bɛkasa na ɔmo tumi akɔ ɔmo akyi na ɔmo nso atumi ayɛ de ayɛ adwuma ɛde ahwɛ ɔmo yere ɛno ɔmo ma because sɛ ɔmo mu nso ayɛ de
oba na bɛpɔm yɛ raw ɔmo kɔtene fie a they will come back again adewe yɛ san but they still come back so we need an alternative not the sacking.
Wo asante mantam nso adwadifo bi a wo mro no ahodo bi ho eye krom kakra ense sedwadie ekoso no na opan won firi ho no da no ade kye na wo asan akɔhɔ bio nanso ɔte kɔkɔso otumfo sei tutu ababi ɔtɔsomienu sɛ saade no wo nhwɛ sɛ adwadifo no nyina befiri ho ama ekwan mu ada ho wo bra wo di ne firi hia na aduonumienu a obetena akonya no so sɛ opem so anase asante hene
se ke me fo no se abinchi na so mudi yakɔ se race course na so mudi yakɔ ene sa na base ye kwa ene ye nyina compose ye nyina ba se ase bi ebi bekɔ na bi beka de a ene me nkɔ ma obi nka obi so nka ha no ma me nkɔ
ena na aka yentimi nyini ntwetwe enti ese na utumfo se omumwa dike me fo so omumwa no mpa bi mfa ye nyina ye nkɔ race course ho nye
enti omumwa ye no munsiesie wo ma ye no mfa ye nyina ye nkɔ ho no mo na so omamwa ye amfa ye nyina ye nkɔ ho na bi ka ha na bi kɔ ho no ma nipa ne ma e ma meto ade
aya na ye pa opode hwe ye ma ese se ya ba ye nkɔbɔ koro no anase de enti esra wo ma mu hu ye mɔbɔ so omu tu ya omu pedabre mu nyina mu nkɔgum.
Principal anase penipa wada eye Presbyterian Women College of Education no ewo agogwa no ene Reverend Dr. Grace Ntim Adesi na mami etrese sa sukuu mu honom no baabi a won betera de baabi a kyerɛkyerɛfo betena ene baabi obedi die ene ne ema bi etete sa no eho ɔden de ma won enti wo sram panifo sɛ sa akade no a wode bɛboa won no won ma won ho enye hakakra ma won
mesre seka yebetimi anya lecture hall ye woni wa ba ku ne wa hai yebetimi anya lecture hall ni bi aka ho na yebenya hostel no boa adesua na fe so no ye tutors ne so no bebre na he han dan wa abonten rom ha dan no ho eden ma ne boy eden na ka menya tutors flat bi so na auditorium ya mu hu auditorium in 2013 get fund project and also a catch ye nya baby me school for no enhia mu enti no so mesre second no so no ha yitimi enya na omu be wi auditorium yi ma yen ya anka ebe de abrofo de 1931 yi ehwa na edidi we na ebe bi ti say na ye matriculation ya gese yi nkonwa ne apon nyina
Omayi mu adwumakwa wo fra ne Food and Drugs Authority aye adwumadie bi a won eye World Health Organization enso de homwa ema won adwumadie ne botaye enyina ne se obepe kwai poti bi obefa so a enuane ne niema bi asese nanso ewodwa so manfo eton no obeyi ne nyina ede afi eja so
te ye enwuma bi ho adwuma ye more than 1 year na ye hu say banu eduane ehun sema the obi frɛ no food emergency say BBC wo aduane a woni me ye di mu na eye bibi ebetimi aha ana di nipa pi dem a eden na esese ye yetimi eka ye ho na ye so ano etiano na WHO for aboa Food and Drugs Authority any the obi frɛ say stakeholders amaboa yen ama yetimi ahia mu for more than 1 year nie ya dwendwen ho se bibi sasi a se na sese ye niema krata ye de atodwa say ebinom so mra na mo mekan na mo mehwem ehu se ye gya bibi ana atosin wo baabi ana enti wo a obehu se bi a aduane ho nsem bi enko yie wo ho na wo be boye asutire no ye nam sai kwan so etimi ema obi behwe entemtem para wo ho to de be hia na so bia obe make sure so information is correct.
Openia wada edwumaku a wofra no say bamboo and rattan unit ewo forestry commission nim ene era fosi na bafo ewo a na wokyerɛ sɛ pempro ye ya wofra no say bamboo no ɛso wɔ mfasodie pa so man yi ma nani akɔho a anka de wofra no mineral sɛ kokoo ne nuanom ade sika ma ɔman no anka ede ebi ebebre ɔman no enti aban ayɛ hyehyɛdeɛ sɛ ɔde ɔmanfo befa nteteyɛ mu na wahu mfasodie a ɛwɔ pempro anase bamboo ɛso
Inti afutu amede magana for ne say ebinom wo ho na omokọ na omokoto se mpempuro ho a omutimi twagya tum na omo hye no na omo ye me basabasa eye ade a eye resources eti se timber eti se gold se wo ko China omo agya omo forest no ato ho enna se no omo yisu mpempuro eti san se wudua enche na watimi harvest inti ne me culture Ghana for ne say yenya se ne ayese ye mpempuro no ne ratan na ye mum no ye conserve san ye be ya pressure na your forest no so e beba form san say ye can say e die dua baako when the last tree died the last man also died nti mom ye hwe ne ye mo ye kwaye no ban
Owopa won a woye enipa enkron wo mrahye bedwafie se won hwehwe ensam a efa Unibank ne UT Bank a egu ye no mu no won mo ekere se wogu wonyuma so nanso se wo mu aye na ode beba abonte ne bewie peye a wo sre owura amoaben Dr. Kofi amoaben na Dr. Kwabenadu for se won fa ekade anase nkrata sembia aka no ensan emedan wo se ne beya wo beso wo abedwako no so no obenya muaye papa e de abre won senti a won bank no eguye.
The committee met last week, and then after reading the petition, we decided to call on the petitioners to bring to us all the documents on which they base their petition, their request, so that the committee will review and then guide ourselves on the way forward. We have not as yet received them. I think we agreed that we will reconvene in 2 weeks because we said we're allowing them 1 week for us to study and then we'll, so.
We saw an amidna de Bedjam Cassiano Pemede Sumono, Medi AC, Medi de Mametra Diamond, Bedjam Mediano Gusako to me so saying, I go can see Ebawakum and Wachi, and Nakoye Ukwade and Hosapeno so, Ebawakum style BB, a famous nase, Eddie a fisem comoche asumo, on my hands so betanase, the pense more so empty at the Sedian and the Sekoswa, Nesha Adom TV, Bedjam, Jumedi, Medi de Mametra Diamond, me watching, and that's it.
Akwa kese bi on the ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwon dwumadi so dia wo kan si ho sempan sakena no penso eja medin de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature the professors degree in sports the Regina Wallace and mesin kunya yakọ no kwanten kọ ne nsema wodo sakena no penso e wo Ghana agudie eja a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step at no so say the matches no timi san to so PSG beton san dia free Manchester City na mo dia kense na tian san boss nyame adoma ewa sempa 94.7 FM adom 106.3 FM so no enwumre e the live commentary no betian san bro sabre no na Ghana's best akan commentator Kobe the Scavenger ana aginem edisa live commentary no tian san ba boafo heba e the boafo ointment ne boafo capsules na ba osaka ointment ni bia waposo ne waposo sisi udwonku widem ba bibia wote ya wodie bia no bomodian da so sabetia ka boafo ointment na afi boafo capsules no o memini bia no so betia boa mo pomodon sem so atia to yinti bomodian da se obekọ herbal shops na pharmaceutical shops in them on sabetia ka boafo products ne bi na watimi ato 1xbet. I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa and into wager padie bi e ofie na se nyehwe antempa so no se asase ana se ska ukọ mobile phone di do sell ka boys be mo ska sisi a fa ni na ko guso 1xbet unya us na right there ni watu edi utwa ni befu a na udi ni befu na mu mesre wanya do sre kudonto se utwa bet no na so one fa dwene kakra nto ho na se tefa ho a wutiri betia san bom enti na make for 1xbet dia ma no yes and we touch the dia ma modern da so we twa 1xbet tomadama ani yede san hyehyɛ so kwen 8% jaw yentintom e wo Ghana komodi a na kyese na sentem ana ekoba se Ghana mampanyi na do dan kwaku fado otonsa e de frɛ Ghana Football Association President Kurt Edwin Simon Okraku and afei Minister for Youth and Sports Honorable Mustafa Yusuf and one more adding Shimidi Kessi 20 so one more ton stand for corporate entities akese a total Tony Hwehwehwe nimpon and a titi wa ukroma nyina say omomra say Shimidi na say nyina say Ghana man panyi ehwenim say nsabetia ka 25 million United States of American dollars na yedi aboama the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana omo etikopia ekopiem World Cup nema etia ko already no Ghana qualify for African Cup of Nations na enchebia no yedi World Cup qualifiers between certain time so na Ghana man panyi kasa etimi eyini botum bese 10 million United States of American dollars esa ade to say no any seed money what it was entiede o hwe nim say competencies no ebetia samboa ma minister no anafin so kwa no GFA president omanya bese 15 million US dollars e dia preso san komotwetwe no ana ye de ho nsunsanso kakra ejaw.
I want to introduce the young men in charge of this project. The first is the recently appointed Minister for Youth and Sports, the Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. Not only was he successful in his tenure of office at the National Service Secretariat during my first term, but politically he helped recapture the Yagaba Kubori seat from our political opponents. So in him, you have a man who is a winner. He will be assisted in this endeavor at the ministry by the Honorable Evans Opoku Bobie, who, when hopefully approved by Parliament, will become the Deputy Minister for Youth and Sports. He also was, in my first term, the successful first regional minister in the newly created Ahafo region. Next is the youthful president of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Kurt Okreku, whose brief tenure of office has already seen the Black Stars winning their 4th Under-21 African Cup of Nations, held recently in Mauritania. He is spearheading the resurgence of the Ghana Premier League. Last, but certainly not the least, is Sami Kufuor, one of the great names of Ghanaian football, who's representing the coach of the Black Stars, C.K. Akuno, a former captain and one of the outstanding past players of the Black Stars, who's unfortunately out of town this morning. This is the very capable team of young men who are going to lead our charge, and we need to give them maximum support.
Enti Ghana campaign na Adom Kwakufu ado na tene kan se wode ne komo eja na wo kire se na be ya betua sambo ama the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana nema etia kwedi amom se mampanyin komo ho a yem fakrama story en shase ani tina nei yede san komo kesi twense jaw se hia 25 million United States of American dollars a ebetia boa ama the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana 2022 African Cup of Nations na 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifiers da Ghana nim no nyama betia koye e dia mind wodi kan e de 10 million United States of American dollars out of fema wo hwe nim se kwa bia so no sabedwafo yi on so be pay 15 million dollars no e de attach na boa e ma nyama etia koye e de ama the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana se Blasters timi koye a omugide passa ban foto kakra so e da ho no e betia boa e ma other disciplines no so no nyama etia koye e de amomti we ene nkoma eno so fi omampanyin atan e de brown greetings from the president and Ediabano. Na honorable Babara Ayisi, and so a former member of parliament, Edma Cape Coast North, na Odenkumo Kakretuan San Bassina, same time, and paying food to the friends or no Embeka, no mere chairperson for Women's Premier League, no, any Super Air Cup local organizing committee, no, now share more money in Tianqui. Mammy, I can't tell me here, say, and here, it decided Brenna Amanadi, did you pass or beat her property, come on, my boy, Magana good year, so as I crabashe.
I'm a football fan, and I love to see females play. I'm actually a feminist, and anything that concerns women, I'm very much passionate about it. So when GFA called me to be the chairperson of the Women's Premier Super Cup 2021, I was very excited because it's not about the games, it's about impacting on the lives of people, young people in this country. I mean, we have amazing female footballers. They need some form of motivation We need to let them know that they can do it, they can make it. So apart from the games itself, we are also there to impact on the lives of these young, beautiful talents that we have in this country. So far, so good, and I must say it's amazing to have very competent team. We want to make it, very entertaining. We want to make it the best in this country, bringing all our clubs together, keeping them active, and we promise that they're going to have an amazing period in July. Today, this is our maiden meeting, and we've tasked all our members. Every member of this committee has a role to play. We are looking at publicity, how to raise money. So please, I'm using this as, this is a very good opportunity to let the companies, individuals, philanthropies, we want everyone to come on board because, we are going to brand it so well that you will love to be part of this brand. So we entreat it. No, it's money. We need resources. So to make this program a success, unique individuals and anybody who love football, please, I just want you to shift your attention a bit to the females, because we are poised to move this country to another level. And we know that you come and support us and give us the needed assistance to make this Super Cup a success. I want to leave my footprint. Any responsibility that I'm giving, I want to do it to the best of my ability. So apart from the games, apart from the fan, apart from bringing the teams together, I want to impact on the lives of our female players. I'm just praying that after this game, we'll change. We'll have a different perception as to the kind of female footballers we have in this country. People will go into football because they love to play, because they have the talent. I don't want a situation where people feel that, oh no, when nothing is working, that's when we go into football. So we are there to encourage them to have a positive image about themselves, to know that, a footballer is as important as a minister. Looking at my committee members, these are all, people who have made it in different fields. So they're all coming on board. So after the Super Cup.
The Honorable Barbara AC, and I think say former member of Parliament. And I beg down football people are sharing himself can be a meeting a woman and meeting a queen and a origin too. No, in training and fancy, I was Sakara and also 20 PM. I will coaching and technical staff of the various national teams na Akache. Now we are submitted and now Daniel will be in Kate Edwin Simon Okraku, the latest and the freshest FA president of the continent Ghana. Odu Anichima, or no Maya San Sakaya, or sharing himself can be asked a bit and boa, and Ghana a goodie 18 cent tumpon. Oba Black Stars Air Tanker team Nakache team Bino, Yabi PM say coach and worker, Cragate Olympics for coach. In Kunya, we in the first round, and I'm so man paying 40 pass and more than one swing into one year head coach and former Black Star team Bino, a Black Star team Bina, a team of my Mantian Quabu Chidano, or Monsieur Kind, own Krunketua, and Kakasimo Okrumano, or more and a bit in Messia Kinsino, into we coach and worker fewer. Prosper Nete Ogum, assistant coach on the BPM, Richard Kingston, a month for Becca Ye Pancano, now one and a sober sub control for the Magana, or on the bear goalkeeper trainer, Prince Pambu, and a bear Dr. Penipanafi Edward Monaka, and so be him as the welfare officer. Emmanuel Amabe physical trainer, Nafi, so Abdullah Usman, a bear Mazwa, Rally DNA Justice Kofi Mensa, a bear equipment officer, Nafi Haruna Seidu, a equipment officer, we never boa, and the local blaster team and asset team Bino, Yama Etian Quid, mom. Yeba the Black Meteors of Ghana and the Olympic team no under 23 phone kwan this year kan e the master team no almost so hwema na ese management committee no Real Frederick Champon Fredachi and e bonus man fe no on Centroni on the bear chairman e the master committee no Samuel Animado be vice chairman na fe o say tutu agman Kotoro on also a member na fe so Real George Afoklenyo on also a be member na fe so Daniel Abi a member na fe so Frederick watching and so a be member Yeba national under 17 the Black Starlets of Ghana, Omotenka Team Nidia, Maswell Kunedu, and the Twinkle Little Starlets of Ghana, or no, and a baby or more a coach Penipa, Nafe, Wilfred Domo, a assistant coach Hono, Ignatius, or Sefusu, be assistant coach, Nafe George, a be goalkeeper trainer, Nafe Yusuf, and Danny, a be team doctor, Nafe, and so a year, Ura Dini Mensa Agbovo, or also be welfare officer, Albert Avedi, a be physiotherapist, Nafe, so Abdullah Zakaria, a be Mazwa, Baba, Aluta, equipment officer, and also a be Eddie Ama, the national under 17 team, and so in Sakraya, and also at PMO. FA Cup Committee, no, Wilson Arthur and a bear chairman ho Kofi Poku a bear vice chairman na fe George Ofosuhene a member Robert Duncan a member and afi Oluboy Commodore and so a member na fe Frederick Agbanyo one also a bear member na fe Sudone a Kumako one also a bear member honum na yeba Black Queens a management committee ne so Habiba Ata a bear chairperson one also a member kwa Kumasi ne so a ma football ye waye bibribi e dey Kingsley Osebunsu a bear vice chairman na afi na Odofoli North ebe member na afi so na Ofosuji Abo so member na afi so Ama Brobe Williams enso member e was committee mu a wo mu nyina press kwambia so betia hwaboa ma niam atia koye de ama Ghana agudie afi entinton komo fofom dia na chese the safest pair of hands ye ka obi a wo so ball party sa ball control fi na oto ne ho assists and sevens edema my Ghana dia goalkeeper ba kwa de din ene Eric Ofurentwi odi ma akwetene pa me no kasa yi Eric Ofurentwi esi akadema mediema omsiminuanam ewo takwa ene ne hye so ne ka ball party out team sampa 26 years old goalkeeper yi o so boss brutal nyasem ketwa kwa na nei edi ene twensa chiri mo takwa no otim sampa ba bia mediema sporting club eda no Eric Ofurentwi ana so ball aprapra chiri atoban a ento matina bebrebe nei omune da league log no so
Ameda's professionals Boboku na kache ena wo hya sese wo si akan ho ena memodi ana wo bonti onya akwa be pia sante kotoko Boboku na kache a wo be si akan de ma won afim pinu ona dunum ena ofiri ho ena ani kire mediama ya na woto ne bobo so ho goalkeeper Eric Oforiantwi ye kan mrante o datenem e bom ho modene wo Ghana league ni mu sese a wontumi yini firimu emfinhia dununsia ena wadie efitim na obeka mediama Boboku no ho no ono ana okrokro wo ma sabrei omode da atwede no so awa league nim akan hodo dunan ena waje pene adat ne mu diama mediama fi mu a afitibra Frank Boateng ebeka Boboku no hu no wona ne press adibre no nanso Oforiantwi na ba mu ye emode a wo boy no eno boy ena Black Stars coach CK Akuno Tonsa frɛ no a Afcon qualifier ene Sao Tome and Principe ena fe South Africa de kopim so no na waka ho esanse mediama omobota ne se ombaje league no no modi omani akere bibimemu akwakosi akan CAF Champions League ni murinti omu hihye omu team no se na be ya omu nkogu omu ho ni mase ya preko ba ye no Eric Oforiantwi pon ho modene na waboa na Boboku yi adie esan adwuma wo bodi ama mediama Boboku ni nti ena na abasobo dwumadi atudwa wo takwa ne mpatamu no ye friend begina simpie so a Golden City Awards no Eric Oforiantwi yede ma no na wonam kromu a emrane ama ne de bono eni alawa
Entry EOA ono the safest pair of hands the Mediama Sporting Club abia Ebenezer erade de Mediama abedu na branti enso modern ball so ball sabo control fi ne ka ho ana nei abranti abedu sampempenso yi e Ghana Premier League mu eno no na nyame adoma national team collapse ne de enche bia no dodo na ana ebeba abranti ya kache yenkomu Euro 2020 na amanfo beka yie pa 2020 ana kese Euros ne tfensa baso nanso coronavirus ade no nti mpemfo sakra ne mem emedia behye 2021 nanso omsi din da so no Euro 2020 no eno a ana betfensa atoaso adaso na hwemu no echese udwani kiremu West Africa Ghana hye so ade a na ese o my Ghana de multimedia group ye akan cluster ne English cluster no ana ya je right na ye hwe nim se ede live commentary ene nkomobo bia ewo Euro 2020 mu bia no ebetun asambrel wonam kroma multimedia ye G2 ewo Euro 2020 dwumadi a ye ba bidi no aka 44 days na dwumadi no ankasa tiansa to fam ye kekan ho ede ani kire mu ewo Joy eye sports team nim na George eye Ado Junior ana ye tweben no na o se ampa multimedia o hwe cracked reporters and commentators o fia dia na ese commentary nyame adoma Euro 2020 no ebe de emu ani kase be wo ho ne se wo be se wo hwe Euro 2020 ni bi pa dia na chese ese wonya eye HD plus decoders no HD plus decoders no omodi ada se obetia san kotobi emma nema ni da ode fe de ma wonya matches no fili na hu se na nema esi ekọ na no kwa de otimi kwa chia favorite player kra no asa betrase na ugu so ehwe HD no nti person hwe Adom TV ewo high definition mu ewo HD plus decoders no so a eno ne betia boa ema nema etia kwa de ma George Ado Junior from the Joy Sports team no nkoma odija eni
I friend George Ado Junior, the commentary for Joy Sports, Joy News, Messiah Sports, Bibia, HFM, Masempa. Now, when him say Euro 2020 there, multimedia, and the guitar rights. Inti, only problem be a commentary. Upese wuti commentary papa. English, mu trim, the war commentators are made Jumanama nice. Open analysis. Near court, near bar, player benefit, and team benefit when you mean ya with TV so. Inti Euro 2020 there, as I would take shots say multimedia platforms. Unam English, now on tree. PBR or PBR or Euros, yet when my winning today. The every winning. Yes, your aircraft will say PBR very tight.
Nti George Adjudinia and our tenant can say Euro 2020 or the home Komokakra 8 years Sabanama. They can catch all that so share Adom TV or HD high definition no more. Fili dia as some said to make HD decoders nibi HD plus decoders no a boy Juma Bruta a boy maunya fili experience no and yama 8 me koye at the mouth. Meso as we did sports educations and I said you dear share chili seven fan proper chili cry and inti nanama and answer mamiama or Huawei or circle fantastic morning and come out. Oh, you may dear woody in the Mamiama, due to Abia Ubia, and I feel so Miss Justin na Bosi. Also, see details na Effie Naomi, or see happy birthday, Cassia Pan and come out. Miss Justine na Bosi, also fantastic morning and come on. Happy birthday, Bion, S. Kodama Albert Kunadu, or your SRC president, hopeful at the Majiaji. Indeed, there's a damn comedian, Yamia Doma, Albert Kunadu, will be the SRC president, or Jiaji. Yabu didn't quite radiation so, and into your home. Na kuku anim e wasan hyehyɛ so nkunamwa emaniema entian kwenti we sports education samedi twato boafo heba e de boafo ointment ne boafo capsules na ba set me ka bia bubo bi ebetia boa mapomodon nsem etia koyi 1xbet de makacho da saban nam gaming commission so over 30 million population wetimi nya adwuma mfa mo bia dodo na ya kwadwofo enti na nei wode san hyehyɛ so nkwetua san ba bet de entasema wo ne se utwa de befu a ana udi ne befu enti mesrew wo ka bi sifie wo asase wo ska ko bia koton afani na be guso etwa ne befu na din befu na mum bet di wa wadwene betia bom wotrim betia hyehye wontia afadwene kakra to ho eni obia no asem achi mfa ntwa bet na mu twa bet dia 1x bet ana betia sanboa ma also nitimi kososo a onso obetimi ayi na obepie mu fie ha na so obia abone dan so ina 1x bet sinemos osmosis omu na bomo dan so kama ina gina betia omu de omu ho agim na always told you that betting is better than sakawa we mu any sponsors attached to boa men and offense they will can see one sempa saka itimi jao o he sa dwumedia na ma wo shi bubu ashi kaneshi agbugbulo shi feda baka kopin bomeka dan so manda akoma kofodua sun san kede bodua smanke se bi mampontin fa de kitekrachi kopim sodu winiba ka so anyanya no kwati poko so jaman akoso mu ene ne hyeso so ga kopeda bala hohoi ekochitu adidome edwani kire nkokọ obomi obo nkwatia edwani kire ma kopim mu shom krom san kore ekona nado mahina atran enso ewodoma eko Zimmerland out misampa utwema kopiem Cote d'Ivoire ewo ya musukuru ma utimis obi ade na fidi na to a ohrestel Adom TV ukokuma se dia de chem so enana ma for friends said I came so eko obukrum edwani kirehye ma kopiem so ewo yidiase ekwa de wani kire bantama utimisampa obi akoba a mo hwe Adom TV dwumadi ntimisrew omodin ada se opeso hwe Adom TV ewo eye in HD and say in high definition dia ese onya HD plus eye decoders na betia boa emaniama etia tutu yediama o within the Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch back up na mjina mudi of course evidence based presentation itmijao hard working Sergio Manucho the oscillating and revolving reporter nadama on a tintin seminar de gun krata so edibija msi kama afi oprese na afi uba kampadu any senior men wo hu no onso etime sanboa emaniama etia tutu ye ubepima senior most osmosis okọ eye makeup am ye sure say omawi on besan me make down okọ hair na se utimi sampa Esther ne nkofo so ha onso airprepare rain feel easy omina monjimutu afi camera crew almost mo tachire no monjimutu e was ne ma esekos ne mo mame ama wo Huawei circle share so no fantastic man nkoma na afi my sister Priscilla enra wa afa ho afa ba congratulations kese pa ana mede e ma nyame adoma prepare on kan be ba ko fodia na mede abehwe mo amaniama atia ko inte Priscilla bia obi a Priscilla due to e was ne niama ACL cos medisia na madam ase ama mu enehwe. The act of being a good guest is to now to say goodbye.
send it. Where do you die? Oh, you die. Sister, send it. Be a guy.
Bada nyame ase. Bada na ase. Won chere chere yi. Ama yehu asaye. Intinora. God save my Jesus, right? Thank you. Thank you. Hallelujah, somebody. Me say what story awa ho. Ansa na be fa phone akọ WhatsApp ni Instagram akọ he concern e kọ so no. Wadaroma eya katawani na danyame ase ene bada na se so ama adepa bi ache praise bi asafonyom singing band na me de sha ase san so owura obetena ye nchen kakra esan sa de eya samidin de Sandra Oheme Wadaroma intimo se afra me say thank you thank you
Sister Sandy be a guy
Bonsema Jesus osa me personal language for me Maybe concern can make no I say. Maybe no oh, okay, you're bad to cry. If I see on concern, so for dear bem. So for dear na make us a mammy be. And rather, mammy be so than the whole ama yesu. Yeah, Momon Sam, I got easy, yo. Now, when I'm comment to one and I'm for some control, say, you one man, ya me, because you can't get it, no cat. You're out now. Sa church ama offenders no sada nyankopon ya na ade almost men kan say yes look wa bible mo say metusala obi omo kan bi but me refi so they told na kwere comment no na ye de nyame asena ebo media for press conference first no because of your press conference na ya se be hia pa say dey me say ya na mu na ogu ame ame ko fa mo nsema Adom TV sa agrada your press conference with me call ye Adom TV ya waje you do all whom you consum this watch it. Oh, they mean to my cruising see it. I don't mean watch food now. I mean watch it. Sinichani watch ya who na che. Sana nyankopon e will be pa at the mano. Oh, na che na wouldn't send na or the mission house, restaurant, sophonom, Bible school. Ye gunu oil, and ye by yin sye. Ye sees dry ho ye the new noom say ya near bonus when I watch it. I suffer when you mere jaw ban who kunku. The hallelujah somebody shout Bonsem mano. If I evangelist watch, oh sorry. No, I'm evangelist watch it. Evangelist not Nidino Eddie Asoso. It's and say you're ordaining a Reverend Minister our Word Impact Center Accra. Yenshania Koso. Maman said, my Jesus Christ, and said, why you be watching after say or surviving stroke and after Prince Yelson, to say, Reverend Minister Prince Yelson, stroke, wedding cuckoo, oh Jesus name, amen. Maman said, Mina, why, yeah, assembly, assembly, now, assembly, my men told me, but not mean pensing. One thing I don't fancy. Artist. Any artist management, I'm threatening for you. Sad, I can't tell you. Airtime. And a trim. I mean fancy cry. Artist and answer management, you know. Over your story. Now, nipa ni feel so why in the story for be threatening. Hey, bro, na fa medjuma. Huh? And I hear good stories. Na ya mu hu ana. Because you good stories now. I say hono money efra. But yenya negative ones na more amasem no. E ho na abeka say yes be wiase no. Ofa anwea no to ntasio. Wode ye nani na nani bie. Eti wani abie nti obetwete ho. E de na ekosin. Root mommy. Momo nsema Insha FM ne Love FM 4. Omo boy adwuma. Oko Gidi Brown money. Big shout to your boss, Okuku Seku Programs Manager. Momo nsema Okuku Seku Programs Manager. Mo boy adwuma wa Ashanti region ho. Say headlines are ebebe nyina ye better from Ashanti region no. It's from our sister stations, Love FM and our Insha FM. Momo nsema mo mama efemo. Just say oh Asanka Boyoyo, DJ Ruben. Y'all all doing so great. Now, greatness na muna Ruti mommy. So no sa kwese mi Kumasi edition. Owo Kumasi wana ansama kese. Konkonsan entry root bill and ote Insha FM Gidi Brown na mu die. Ana akwa ne sesa baba away. Eko kan say strong man. Esi fufuo. E ma sa akode time asa akode sign in no. Enti na me person be say root say na ote sa akode next house ana. Na ote pine ana say eye fella. Sani ame dropping ana eye die. Na so when no kan ye no anya strong man management de. No kre anya ne de anya omo de. Bash Muhammad enei oye fasting. Eso bash nya daje ko Facebook eko throw note. E kan ya so obebu root. Me sa komo mienu. Strong man manager bash. Oso obebu root. And after root and so switch mu a wose strong man sifufu na asem a ye kan mama ye ntie ne root kan ye bia na bash entie fu ayi no ye ntie ma
but say na make na strong man say the on ice prince at the new project eba obi an professor yes obi an professor be na sa akode de wan boa guy no nze wan grumini a man wanya voice audibility ni ade intermediate minister etie for say the project de ba pe on ice prince monko so because sa akode de watwini condemn mama na ofufu atwitwi kata ba say ade ade ho ode ade say krom.
Okay, and see actually when you full one no, because almost at streaming no at a latter part Insha FM hono, but full one no roots started carefree say ice friends and a strong man collabo ni ade. So basically no beginning no root was hyping and promoting strong man and ice friends and what can we say na bash na person bisa ne say obi nek friend catcher no reporters video betimi aka obubefu ana say bash na nkasa ne tie ye etima me nko bash no na oya ko be break fast na do pe ya bash good morning.
Good morning.
Allahu akbar. Bibia ko de na bash wo ye fasting pa na who told Fred to fast social media alafe penny bash. In fact, dear na call so obi na fair will catch her and I say you did the listening yourself. Hello bash what mean can say hello bash what mean can say
yeah okay
okay me pacho okay my mentor so na me bisa say wana utie asem no ana say obi ene frɛ e ka kyerɛ
I think say it was enra anopa then I mean a couple of people said my Michelle say notifications on video no
okay
now I'm for mention my video na say
okay
because na e ho na ma katia like almost posting on social media.
Okay.
And me who's am for try me be na me check the video no.
Okay, but after that you know bash I believe say we ni Gidi Brown, we ni DJ Ruben, we ni omo na group Kumasi ho ni ade what say say sa show ni so no kind. Did you make an effort to obefre Gidi Brown po I verify asem ni so we Insha FM say na maka fa strong man ho. Na say na that social media no credit ni say and now who ya na react say
personally, I feel like say, if BB say I will honor a platform like Mr. FM, now it's me I come on my real show no, and then host couldn't even ask the lady and say unretracted your canal.
Okay.
I didn't see it. Say, why would I also go back to call them and then ask them to retract whatever they're saying? because show na person now kind. That was the right point for the host in this other culture to say that be asema kind. It defames the artist and I said the brand now can was maintain just sign. So I didn't see any relevance. Mention my friend back to tell them say to retract whatever they are saying, because so much video to social media and then putting it out, and then all the blogs are picking it up and then writing it now. Obia who say be our so or can't be. I didn't also feel like say was me from na me mom retract.
Momo say my bash because I no pay fresh boy me sanya no pay where you when you are second no. When the fly boy ni ma muji mudi panji. Wow. Young class of fresh boy. Now, as I'm out to Facebook, do you mean it? And I say out of anger.
That be it's something I meant actually because
so
strongman branda me did and no na me did home.
Okay.
And na strongman anka sani na bush and for did home. There is a lot of people around the team. Yen na did through that team. So if you think say when your platform na ubetimi a project artist no. Na obeka asempa fa no ho na obeka asema eni ho na ye ntro just and a bit me a good brand now ehun fia.
Okay.
I don't see why I shouldn't have come at you.
Okay.
And then I don't feel like
bash me say ban because me sure some of your good stories are your good stories. Did you ever attack them like you did on social media yesterday? Or my good stories, or my promoting strong man over the years? Why now? And say, oh my good stories. I didn't go at them.
Oh, definitely. As a media house there, I'm very sure say cemetery yakwana or my good stories. You call her for promotional purposes and so. Then I call her to promote projects. DJ Rubin, Sana Oka, the DJ Rubin shows and you know, it's nice we do that, but the fact say if you have good stories about you, doesn't mean anything wrong. You don't also have to say anything about it.
Strong man for Hana, no for success one man.
But I'll say
I am Pastor Strong man, not for was success music one man. Yes.
Strong man, university graduate. Me so my tertiary, me computer science.
Oh, for what dear? For what graduate for what?
There me campus say. Yen tena se sign contract. Contract make actually yembe wo fufu. E wo bi fie.
Strongman signing as success. University graduate. There be bash. Asem we dem no nya university graduate. Na ba na mpadu kra wo man nsam nyina hyensuo. Fufu wo de emfa graduate sem ho. What I say? And I say obi sign wo na say opesa wo 7 na. So obi sign na pesa wo 7 na wo fufu. It's got nothing to do with graduates because oba graduate first fufu. Wo kocho ba kra me sure say graduate bi ho no ma wo si fufu no de me no nya adwen emfa graduate ho fufu wo de.
Minti de o kan ye mpa cho sorry.
Hello Bash, what am I?
Yeah, yes, you see them.
Okay, me trust say obi sign wo as loyalty there. So wo ni fufu I don't see anything wrong with it. What I say? And fufu wo de emfa graduate ho.
They make understand.
Graduate si fufu enye bi ni abakra mem aba emmem. Graduate si fufu graduate.
They make understand. There are things ebia if you are talking about signing, say, for the signing boy in one, and or man, like the tonation in it, the direction of cancer,
okay,
which where she's coming from, because okay, say or sign one, or man, all
and which one can fufu in a grand style, or can fufu under low budget, son episode.
I mean, like, there's a tonation in the command. And then say artist, I don't think say that's and nobody matter as I can say Kwame Eugene fufu ma reach. And I say Kelvin Boy was Stone Boy count not fufu ma Stone Boy. And I saw Ronnie Castman. A contract near sign yeah Juma. Yeah, success music Juma. So if you sit on a platform like that, and then this is not the first time some of the radio personalities have sat down to say these kind of things against the strongman.
Do you know why? Because Bash, strongman and Kasaba out sometimes. So there are a lot of things or person voice it out. AC or success on them. It's I think that from one people are interested to know. They are eager to know. Say the NSC. It is obi aka bibi say so enya no kre. Enti the NSC obetimi aboy enchemu kakawa nko ofufua.
Oh, that say. Send me post now me make here no. Me make post no man who say the all can intro and or defame like artist.
Okay.
But in front of the tone so.
Okay, because
say see as a sign contractor. It's not about say may sign contract. If we want even staying in the South, because I don't personally see how professional it is. Say may sign contracts with an artist and like with a label. Number 2 opportunity for fee.
Okay. Anyway, Bash.
Let alone say. Okay.
Bash, but I don't fancy people who threaten people or in the name of stories. Would you apologize or you still stand by the thing you said?
Oh, to be very honest, I still stand by the thing I say, because if you want to project an artist, and that's what person can be, it should be factual enough. I was asking now, one facts. Internet one who said, "Nipa no full feel or rockers with you are." And fine, internet the mechanic in a man can anything about all cassette. For the arm one.
Because okay, but what's next? A holiday baby sour ho.
That be no. Or Tina Sina or no share say 2 years time for him, 2 unknown ya. That is what she has seen. That's what she has felt, because that's what the public probably unknown from unknown parts in the work.
But I say a lot of people have been
part if me from Success Music, and I also told it or what you perceive of the 2 years time spent on Success Music.
Okay, but I mean, besides last thing, they start how they treat you well or not.
Yeah,
success or not,
between an artist and his manager and his laborer, we were treated good.
Okay.
Whether we have an issue with the label or not, a different topic altogether.
Okay.
But the amount for Benjamin say, never was a strong man in your juice say, of course, Success Music. Individual opinions. Okay. But over to us now, all kind of team now try to brand this one. That is when I have a problem with you. But out national cast one, not national cast one, who feel is a happen
and Bash, they didn't send me now buy no. They didn't send me now buy you for no. And strong man and see for that 2 years. I was a good fee. Tintin. When see that.
Yeah, like we wanted to be staying in this house. We didn't.
Oh, see for what the orchestra be crying no what me some crab one. Bash.
Sleep over in this house. The only reason we go to
Joe. Bash, I'm going to find out where say.
I don't. There was no reason we go to the house, and I don't think Saturday is that type of a brand of a artist. I was signing the say. The whole man.
Okay, me patch you. Me da sipi say onya adaje na me cheche nkomo fresh boy. Ba bi we akwan bia so me fra back door, me fra ye be jem pan wo phone so style bia bi. What they make an asi because as what 30 million, I mean what that one. Na me final words na ye nko.
Oh, basically to say pertaining this same issue, I feel like say presenters and the public I now move the public in the dim common. I feel like there's a responsibility. I'm more inform me of what is relevant. Internet says it's Sunday about TV soon. Na or kasa ama yeninayatia. I believe says inform me, and then for everybody who's listening, then himself, Sister Sandy, and then Adom TV, are very credible. And for everything they say, no, I'm taking it in good light. Say, I'm finding say no correct. Internet say, but you should actually tell them say this is a rumor or this is something you've heard. And not say it from a comment say this is exactly what has happened, and then make it look like the brand new coin. Not one question of about music and of something different. Okay. And a say brand if you think say in a brand
okay, me patch you. Me da CP so one me chain. Why? But my fifth in same no say fufu because of me yes you know what yes, well, okay, you know, I know the roots and can, and yes, I can, you know, and you want her. Bash. But I see you what me, I don't mean you bear man. Was so a baby root. What nam kumasi a chawachi, and condom don't try. What nam kumasi a chawachika. Now, who chicken na artist Bena, yeah, kind of home as me, Ebiana faster rapture. I mean, you're not saying, I said, yes, so for you not. One son away, Nadia could see me strong. One son away. Perefe. Oh, Shenyum, the safe at Bonsema, Mr. Simons. Boom, legend. Mr. Simons. In fact, legend be fear how many agie pa. Uyo bia obonyoma emre ne ani sa obetina ho afa pen no paper. Yenwie no me ne me wa fenwie no afa bibi 1 or 2. Daddy oye guy oh. Just oye guy man. O clippy amanonea. Brony na ebo trumpet ano. Oh, daddy me monster man. Wow. Legend. Last time I shared, I think 2 years ago, I was CK man a year.
Yeah.
Now I was so privileged. Me say, hey, Papa, even tell you no. Then who legend say, in fact, Piao, Wakaba Shonko.
Me do so.
Asuma de ne poyana. That within a Bessa Simons and a Bessa Simons.
Second one, Bessa Simons.
Bessa Simons. Wow, fancy for Mudin de Obo. Medina aromatic displaying, you know what I'm saying? Now, Daddy, Michelle was Silicon House last week.
Yes.
Now, Michelle Penny for Kukudama Namu Nansia as a BB bar because Monta Shemu and yes, it's me who said, my butcher could not see, hey, where did you never Daddy Bosco, Bessa Simons, Muina, a PMO has saying.
Martin there, oh yeah, if you day or Friday, 30th April, it's BB Srum. Yes, Riba, Ashrafu won't fear, Ghana won't fear. Only there, and with that, Handman Penin, the late Flight Lieutenant Rollins, O Fimino. Into music, I pay ye BB, yet this Shaniz name, Yambo, Yamapapa be or ye, my music and the musicians or Ghana. Nay, in Tumbia, because of COVID, and only at 2 Yanaman, a yenya, a more friend virtual show. Nti on your live show audience wababa na wabet na wababa on television do wababa YouTube wababa Facebook na wetima hwe na dem dwumezi ayere o bibia yere za hye mampanyi dada wa yankopɔ na friend ye za hye ne dzina nyimnyam na ye wanwum tufo ekuku dambia
ɛhɔ na ka se ye we hwam na e be hye ne munyam se ye hwam a
ya hye today mo from na mpanyimfo nyina together nti ye wo bi today Ochiami Kwame obaba oboto nyum oye Kofi Kinata Amanziba Thomas Celestine Donko ya
wow
I mean bebre na manua ye nyumo nyina mix nto oye dwumeti bia oye dwumeti strong konfisu oye music ankasa so ye wo nkrofo wo ho oboto nyum onso ye nyum baba onso we show one love for Rollins.
Okay. Is it Nyame ya adoma 30th ya no?
30th ya.
Ye bibi ahye papa din animunyam. Na pacho we de ono ne side honom ne mpanimfo no. Hwan mu na mato nsa afese bia wo megina dade anemu anasa special guest bi sa beba.
Martin de onye enwum tonkotin ye wo mpanimfo oye wono ofi mampanyin office wono ofi NDC.
Okay.
Ne enkofu bebre even when I was teaching my qualifier, I record on my messages.
Okay.
What's that for? Papa J no.
Nice.
Nti oyaza oye kasipa I mean in wouldn't be that.
It's when you hear Adom TV so. That say obi o social media na say say or join ya. Obetimi ahwe Adom TV Facebook live.
Yes,
obotum before 4 obetimi ahwe.
Obotum sa show music Facebook.
Oh okay.
Na oko music YouTube sa.
Okay.
Nisu ibohu ho.
Daddy obe perform ya mama.
Ese.
Sa dey no be perform ya mama.
Oh, me perform am.
Oh, odo ye we. Belembe. Odo ye we. Belembe. Ah, Daddy, na pa Thomas ka ho de na sa de ni de jai. Yes, when time ben mo bia ma ho, sit na fie na virtual.
Oba start from 9 o'clock sharp.
Anopa.
No, enyumbe. Up na adwuma na akofie na relaxing. It is a we na at now television enyim. Na hwe from 9 o'clock out to 12.
Wow.
Midnight.
Wow.
No,
it's 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. 30th this very month. Yeah. Why papa when the baby echo JJ Rollins in honor of ex-president Jerry John Rollins. Way free musical. Me papa Bessa Simons, Pa Thomas. Just say at it nippy. Yes, I just say and to funny day so when and so catch your name shine so say a virtual concert. It's about nephew. relax say what do feel what jari DJ no we show Adom TV so and as a Facebook music afo page and as Adom TV your Facebook page is daddy final words to a man for a day
oh yeah dem dwumadie so one also yase cry or office of the chief of staff.
Okay.
If it's a Stanbic Bank, wants to go to him kakra. Na ultimate restaurant.
Okay.
Na yerkuya a food to kakra mazirme bianye de COVID-19 or the one or shisha into strong one. Young koda yen share face mask. Young fufru yen someone the running water. Yen je mo na vaccine na waban so say jituma will be. Na yɛmfa mbɔ hɛn ho ban na mo baby anyankopɔn bɛ hɛn efi that's it
music say multimate na se hyehyɛ dwumadi ehwonko se nyame hye Adom TV say omo de buy enso yeso yaso ye be di ho dwuma som kokra ma doubt if you have man boza ba
Adom TV say when you want on you
daddy
oh
see be ayi ni nyina
oh yes I mean 56k man na time they bia
super old ni e buy swedro ni e be ayi ni nyina so me buy me hu wo ya de o
nyame hye
oh music amomos wo ya de because industry player bia said ewu a me be ayi ni bia o represent music me hu wo honom they am hu say na pa Thomas so perform
yes
mo ya de nyame hye mo ti ha na de na dwumadi ni nyina no ebesi besa Simons and I know a chicken come in fact, mommy and Sancho video no na yen fenya ne kwan that the way me DJ
that's it.
Okay.
All right.
That me that's it.
Okay.
Yes. Although he is no longer here physically, we still feel his presence. The Musicians Union of Ghana, in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, presents a virtual tribute concert in memory of JJ. Yes, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlins. The concert takes place on Friday, 30th of April at 9 p.m. sharp. It's live on Adom TV, adomonline.com, and all social media pages, and on Musica's Facebook page. Other artists will be paying tribute to the memory of the legend. There will also be tributes from the state, the family, and loved ones. Papa J, gone, but never forgotten.
Musical for a slow motion and Munyam Sean Kokra, Honey Digimedian in our ABC. Happy birthday, and for my Collins, your cocoa board, straight drew Joseph Collins. We fear your fruit, only a bear man any ejuma has say, oh, cocoa board, straight drew branch. Happy birthday to you, Collins. Yami ain't sure be brave. Meeting the Sandra or him in Welbeck, Kofi and Peru, and I am a director, Sean Con Ferguson, Priscilla Anaman, or most also Eta Eche Sean Kokra. Me producer Sandra Sana Kapu. Osmosis Sound, big up yourself, Master Israel. Camera Lights, MCR, Makeup, Lizzie, and Afe Eglam, and Juliana Unisex Boutique. And a mammy atade or caswa, Mr. Courtney in Tadia Upinina. I'm the Gaia's queen, Ushamo Kroma. Come on. She break the money. Whoa!
I will see I'm watching Nimpredo so. If it's some come watch here, no, and a nebe jump to Medino, Edru so say a bedina. And never share and come more far and kita hundia who says any panini pantum, say and a tiena, answer nano, young call a humana sonamine, quasi jam now on compotum ho, namino any and come more, and ra confoba, a grad as I say, or ye sofoba, a dear grad and a cry and can hubio. A benimon so just say, aha, want to me my dear and capra so by any garu or brequan. Wa ma yen husona prekope o meka se wasakranti ye de chewa na se bia ye jama akasa sa kwanti kokko ne potem ho wo mo a bia mo hu kodi mu no msrotie bia mo hu kodi mu no wo mo wonsem ka kwasie mache hello Jamina
Agwasi Diamond
nampacho apomo
Nyankopon adom me hu ye pa na mo nso
ye danyame ase odi ache yen nen so na umpotam hofo me kira nkokko ne sampotam hofo no wo mo se de fa asem yi ho
yo di kan no me kira ahwefo nyina na Diamond ye komfo agada yɛbɛka kwa mu ɛna wofrie na nkɔkɔ ɛna wɔtena bɔ na brabɔ ko ni school yɛ ni bibia sana akɔmo bɛka no amana atimi abɛtena nkraman mu enti ɛnɛ yi nsɛm yi ba yɛ ne tisi mo nkyɛn so bisa kuman no sɛ wɔn mo de hyeɛ wɔn adeɛ nyinaa na ɔbɛyɛ kɔnfo kɛseɛ wɔ Ghana ha paa na ɛnɛ yi deɛ wɔse wasatra na wɔn hu ne sɛ nokora wɔn a nom kasa yɛ na bi ɛde pɛnɛ kasa ba TV sɛ na sɛ ɛkasa ba mfoni so na ba ebinom nso deɛ wɔn yɛ wɔn adwene sɛ wɔn no ɛnkasa ma nhwɛmɔ na wɔn kyerɛ wɔn adwene kyerɛ sɛ nokora ne sɛ na yɛade a egu wɔn anim ase na ɛtete wɔn abrabɔ efi sɛ wɔfi kɔman mu ha nti sɛ wɔyɛ nkurɔfoɔ azan na sɛ wɔne nkurɔfoɔ bi ɛkɔ ne adwuma na wɔyɛ na sɛ nneɛma nkɔ yi a ebi wɔ hɔ a wɔhwɛ a obi tumi baa na waba ne nti ɛsɛ wɔba bɛka kyerɛ n'abusuafoɔ a na sɛ ne kurom baabi a wɔte sɛ wɔn nkɔgye ne sika ma no nti ɛkɔba saa na yɛade a na ɛha wɔn paa yie nti no ɛnɛ yi a wɔsɛ wasakyera no deɛ ɛyɛ anigyesɛm kɛseɛ ɛde ma kwawuman ne wɔn a tete bɛn no nadeɛ na deɛ na wɔn ka nyinaa no nso no sɛ sakyera no a wasakyera no ɛyɛ mmienu wɔn adwene yɛ wɔn sɛ ebia na ɛyɛ mfuturo bi na wɔtu gu Ghanafoɔ ani na wɔde sɛbe abɔsɔmɔ no ɛkɔyɛ asɔre anaasɛ wɔso wasakyera so na abɔsɔmɔ no hyɛ hɔ a wɔsan de kɔyɛ asɔre ɛno deɛ ɛba ne saa wɔn ani nye na mmom sɛ yɛ paa sɛ Nyankopɔn na ato nsa frɛ no na wasakyera a wɔbɛyɛ Nyankopɔn adwuma bɛka nsɛmpa agye akradeɛ a nka wɔn deɛ wɔn akoma mu fan na mmom deɛ wɔn asan ka biem ne sɛ nneɛma kɔbɔ wɔn apɔgye yɛ ne nyinaa no nka bɛtumi a wɔn ansan mmɔ na nka wɔhwɛ nipa yi sɛ wɔn na wɔgye wusika ɔhwɛ wɔn anim a ɔsɛmpakyɛw bra ɔbaayɛ no bitwa wapo agye wusika se bɛgye wadeɛ ɔbaayɛ no mekyinkyim wo nsa gye adeɛ se bɛgye wadeɛ nka ɔbɛtumi ayɛ no saa nka ɔmo ani bɛgye ɛna afei
agyapadeɛ pii ne da se ɛna no papa ekura frɛ no sɛ Zacchaeus ho sɔfo dan Zacchaeus wɔno no sɛ mede nkontom pagye obi ade a mebɔ ho ma no okay nti ɛne anka ma na ɔno no ntimi mmɔ ho mmienu sɛ miɛnsa a adeko pɔten no ɔgye yɛ no wɔfa ma nkrɔfoɔ na amanfo hu sɛ nsakraeɛ aba mpa nti wɔyɛ ne nkyi kwawu deɛ wɔn ɛka ɛno no nti yɛnkɔ boase ne mpɔtam nso Isaac no manya wɔ hɔ wɔno nso kyerɛ sɛ wɔn a wɔn mpɔtam hɔ bi nso tee ne nkasa kɔnfo background a wɔden na nea obi apɛsika o masika wɔn mu bi bɛgye bi wɔn nso so deɛ yɛ o yɛmfa ɛno nsi hɔ na emom no baako bi a aba no fa akwanhyia ho nsɛm bi nso ho ɛwɔ saa mpɔtam hɔ a mpakyɛw yɛntie no mmra
ɛde aprɔba bɛpie mu ɛwɔ asiri bi kurom ɛwɔ adanse asɔkwa mɛnsiri mu bia me gyina ɛyɛ aha ɛna yɛnya ne nteɛ sɛ ɔbɛba bi a wɔnya mfinhyia bɛyɛ edu nsia a wɔkɔ sukuu ɛwɔ asiri bi kurom JHS a wɔgyina JHS 1 obi ɔbɛtwitwa ne sekan ɛwɔ enwura mu a abra ne maame soma no sɛ wɔn bɛtu banten ɛmfa mmerɛ fie na wɔn mfa nyɛ aduane ani no ɛno ɛna nam so a wɔkyɛ a wɔn ma no ɛna busuafo baasi ba bɛhwɛ adekoro nti ɔbaeɛ na akora yi ɛda mogya mu a sɛbi na wato nananom ɛwɔ nseɛ do
nkɔmɔ akwanhyia na nana no gu so a wɔhwɛ report no yɛnti emu nsɛm na ɛyie me nua bɛma na manya makyɛ
yɛ nua me nua ba
na apɔmɔ
Nyankopɔn na domo me nua ba
yɛda Nyankopɔn ase enti ɛyɛ deɛ koraa
me nua ba sisiam no kasa deɛ oba bepie mu ɛwɔ adanse Fomena district police district dia adanse asokwa mensire political district a ehu na abo nipa binom a wɔmo empatem ha ni nyina ene se akoda wanya mfinhia maako beye dunsia pɛ akoda okosuku ɛwɔ Aslevi Krom DA basic school JHS 1 na me nia ba akoda egina na ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ wɔkosuku by ɛda dwoada no wɔpɔnyɛ na wɔkɔ epuntanka wɔkɔ kutubanchi efie na ebusuafoɔ ɔmo ade ayɛ aduane adi to wɔtwaa kakra kwansini na wɔn ma ɛna ne so abaako ɛtie akyire ɛkɔ afuo mu hɔ so ɔkɔ akɔhwɛ sɛ deɛn na asie ɛwɔ hɔ maame no ɛkɔ yɛ apɛ no hu sɛ akora yi da mogyam a wɔpagya ne nsa no sɛ ne nsa no mogya nyinaa ɛwɔ ne nsa ho iti wɔ bobru no na agye ne sɛ sekan a wɔde kɔɛ na nkebi a etwa no iti eno no ba saa no opagya ne nsa ɔhwɛ a ɔsa pagya ne kon ne yɛ twa ne kon akyi sɛ ehu ti ne yam hye no ɛna otie mu to ɔse na agye nsa ne sɛ so ɔsɛ ke bia na nkɔfo na kodi akɔla na wu no ebia no mo hyɛ nwura mu ho nti odwane ekwa foforo ase no ko frenkofo ewo ho no mo bai o mehwe de minya bese wani ni ti konkwa ye twa ne miensa de kwachi mienu ne ti ankasa ne sere ho ne nsa ni cat ewo ho na eburu be 10 e no mo twitwae na mre pedifo sa di akora na ho sa hweye no na sabi pieto ara se dress a sha akora no na eni ho ne mu na o sha bema ene nkuta ho die ko so e ma bema ho nsuo no bi na sabi egu akora no ase a na nipa ni bi ho susu se nkofo no kran sa na obeku akora no kra no omo di kan ne dai ena na omo se suru se bi akora ni nimu omo nti obo akoka enu nti ne bi e nam so omo kun na munya ba de ba ko esa ya se so omo ni se ne nsa tia ba ko de omo twa no so de ko aya hwehwehwehwehwehwa yentimi ehu eye ne nsa tia no asisi amede o ka se akwakoye adahosem kese pa e wo ho na nyame adom e ma na mpanifo di na emu a enu mu hu se nipa ba kwa oye busuani ani die de kwa bena mankata a wenye mfinhia aduenu 20 years a wono eye akorai ninua anase busuani anesa sa akwara no nipa ye galamse ni na no mo kire se kwan a abia sa da no dwana no kra no pani bi dika kwa efuom o sa abia ho na nantiemu enu kwa ye ko ho no kra nipa no efuom no ka mo kire no mo ado ho kakra ansara bi akwa ni kwa kutu banche na wantimi entu ayekun no
nti omo susu se ono ana se bi onim hu bi
wo say
nti ama omo susu se papa na okọ sabia e hoda no ano ne wadi 20 years
no na nke nipa foforo na nke ekọ efuo mu e na sa nipa mankata ya chi ni sisi ye wo ebusuani no e ka kire no sa amle na akra no kọ efuo so okotu banche ne se e ma ne nkọ no okọ bidi be ye no e wo nwure mo nti e ma ne nkọ nti e mra asem ni si ye no e no papa ne kasa anie emre sei asem ni sie die ne akora no we ni benim hu bi to mo che no mo doso no na no ka sha pa ya kire se onima se no ntia se me no ka se adanse form na police fo nsa kana woda police fo kokomu a wo bo a wo nhwebu minya ba enye no nko a wo ba be pie mu e wo adanse ahia so nso a abrantie bi a ye frɛ wono nso eye rap pizza wono so nya finhia aduenu enum ne nickname no ba onu ankasa ni din e de George Kutin Mensa onye mfihia aduenu nu na ne mra ne ene rapkiza no sa rapkiza nso wo mu kire se okowi akoko mo no e de free fuom e de fra hwia so mpate mo na wo de ba adanse akrofrom iti in between adanse akrofrom ene ahwia so ho no wono nso mranche bi be hia no e wo ho e de kotiba esi ni tirim e ma beka se ni tirim na paite go
na manyo chaso
pram no pamampa so na sabia na wo mo de tiam no e de ne to ka mu e de ne koduru ahwia so police station o mu duru na police pen no ho no share say ti o mu yi no to fon kojo to na wo mo dane na mo se buja
na manyo eye me da se nti
e ba ko sa to aso no ya ba
eye ansam pa cho ye be ka no da foforo na ensam ni mu odofi se abayo a ya to ne mona to na nkasa ye wudie na ewie ye yasa ekuno ni asa twitwa ne nipadua kwa na obi akọwie akoko ni asa pa ne tirim hotam hofo mamwache wai na yenko ayi wai ekro yisufo ya wom de wom waje omdin akofie jada romanti wom keka mo ho awiase tibie wonsa no pede obonkrata no baako na me de kire wo se hwese de oba bi wode sekan asini kunu kwa achie twitwa no eno so esi wo gomwan potem ho a nti ye gomwan potem ho de na kofie gei enso wo ho ora gei mpacho mache
mejo so mini aba
na pomu
na gopa dawroma na mo pa gwentia we
ye danyame ase na eno so ye de kofi
eno so wo aguna di otu eno wo aguna yi mesim na ne nyina ne se obaye pe merikwe wonye mfie aduonu nwatwe na woni niku anatie aniku no adwuma o ye de te okada adwuma ana o ye Abraham na mami jese niku no de okada no afa ho twempana enti okwadwuma njera so aba fie ntem no o ma fie ntem enti da bia na ya so akasa no ene na nza de be chenra obai jese niku no akwadwuma wa mantem na ne nya na ezi omu di dwuma die bi wo agona dua kwa ezanze ba bia niku no aye dwuma no omu ye adwuma no firi agorɔ dua kwa ɛde kɔ agorɔ dua otu ɛna afei nkum kwa na nkum kwa no firi agorɔ dua otu a na ɔkɔ hɔ no ɛyɛ kura twɛtwɛ pɔ na sɛ kɔ kumaa bi nti hɔ no kaa so nkyɛ da nkɔ nti ɔkada adwuma yi a ɛna ɔmo yɛ de bu amanfoɔ sɛ dɛ bɛyɛ amanfoɔ nso wɔbɛtumi atɔ ɔmo na no ɛna bɛrima afiri adwuma baeɛ a ɔbɛyɛ de gold sɛ wakɔtwe mpra na ɔso wɔnkɔtwe mpra ɛsiane sɛ ɔwɔ no adwuma biara ni hɔ apart from kua adwuma ne ɔkada adwuma no adwuma biara ni ɔmo wɔ nkwalaa maako mmiɛnsa nkwalaa mmiɛnsa no sɛ bi ɔbaa ne ba no ɔde baako baeɛ ɛno ka na mmiɛnsa na ɔne ɔbaa no ankasa mmienu ɔmo atena mfie nwɔtwe ni ɛna ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛno atena mfie bebree matwe mpra sɛ nka matwe mpra nti akasakasa mu no ɛna da ne ntɔkwa nti ɔbaa no kyerɛ sɛ bɛrima no de adeɛ bɔɔ no ɛma kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo akasam no koraa awie na ɛno ɔbaa no kɔpie police station na wɔka wei na ɛno deɛ ɔtumi sɛ bɛrima no kyerɛ sɛ ɔbaa no ka deɛ depende no ho na ɛno na bɛrima kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ akasakasa ɛna ɔmo ada nti nna no mu na ɔmakye a deɛ bɛkye no bɛyɛ 4:35 no ɛna ɔbaa no kɔfa abrantan kotokuro yɛ a yɛde kɔ fom a yɛde dɔ ebi first one koraa na bɛrima no de wada ɛna ɔbaa no de sika no sii ne so a ɔtwitwa no sɛ nyɛ nyame na fɛ bia anka wɔkunu ayi na fi ate aso
ɛfi sɛ ɔtwe mpena
ɔsi bɛrima no atwa mpena
yɛmfa nsi ha na yɛbɛtoa so da foforɔ Kofi yɛbɛtoa so wae nti menkɔ lɔtawia so hɔ na me ne ɔno nso ɛni nkɔmmɔ Lord way pacho mache
Diamond Mejodo
me da sese waje me so wona mpatam ho fo mo hote sen
nyame na do bibia boko
ho so da din ya na ho so dada no a
you menya seba secondary takwada another western region had the din
da nyame ase
we be na wabesin ko na minister for lands and natural resources oyè Samuel Bugna po no some members of the parliamentary committee on mines lands and forests you know what back chairman team do bobo pro na wo be no na wodi kan wokọ regional minister wa na one summer ehwe galamsey na or say oman ejepadan kasankasa galamsey na ma yenyen sunum galamsey no or say yan forest nintin wo beto chance regional minister na regional security task force and one bomb na one bu ama ekwa oye abende suwe do beto galamsey aso no onwie nkwendi na ofuwa na samabunya po na nkofo wo so wokọ oye forestry woko forest you know once more catch forest funa day abano but the shape atutu akuma obeya awon away chainsaw operators na awon ma wo twetwe ndiogu na dem time say ya abano bobu am wo transity workers and agent for forest you know one bomb na once from dey be obetuma ye bia no wonye no from bo abando obeya dem apunkesi nkoindi baba na wo wi enso na wo say ko oye nana koblanka cha yo minor schedule also nanana future de ma team day abano ayade de also bekwtia galamsey nemum ototransfer oye honorable minister ni day galamsey ekuna obokono mama on fight with party colors the moment over fight with party colors no kwa worokono obedin kuku because say one share na one kede obianje na we selective arrest
Lord first sa hono anana sam no kan first ho a because hono epo bi wo ho na me na wase no pay why me da say epo no wo ho no a ye de twa so wo ho na ne say ye swai wo kono na yiyi mu ba mu say eye wo so no na ye chiyi a ene wo kono mbeko ahyekwa so atiase enti yemfa ensi nana asem no eso ho no ma afa ye befie na ye di ye nkomo no ne ekoso mpotam ba bi no ena yama wate happy birthday kese enko emma Auntie Doreen Amasare adodo na friend said Doreen Botiano a CEO at the Dobans B company nana ya kunadu of despite media some can't say omo awoda papa na said we lovely no nyankopon enso ma onkwa na aka no enye lovely it's happy birthday to you Auntie Doreen Botiano ebusia eno edanchen happy birthday we so efimia me boss diodu any fruit ho na ose enkoma Joseph Collins Mensa ya kunto oye adwuma okoko board aguna so edro enti ya kunto happy birthday enko emfa emma na fruit de yin so ose enkoma ya obuache kwesen atabaze and the mama come fantano pay fruits. And in Pacha also the 5 years. Happy birthday to you. And to fruits and a radio do more wish no me did say atofem me that say. And I pay young commodity no boami and na Franco Trading Enterprise as if you say when you are yet hey your son for so wada romanti or soya send when jaton dear bois and my yet me a dim commercial a fistem dear echo so a wefie. Me body te wama say Franco dear say near maybe to say TV I branded one, near maybe at it sa and sound nenkotonko so. Fra one for 0246 422 338 and na 0546 133 188 na omo ebe sorted out if you say Franco dear still noa phone papa if ye and the ho Yaksen Herbal Center for some control say Yaksen no one but I would the bed just on the say Ghana the chani pabre dear watch truck near where ya go obit with the betty pimo pa cantamantone makola bonte so nyame wow no when one call nasa chow when you saw no wa power and so just so ben antibe we crown one of my yano etesa a Yaksen Herbal mixture and na ebetumi abwa wo pebia to na aye adwuma wo pebia to anom na aboa ama ho atɔ anase wo pebia to atɔn na aye adwuma ama na unemployment association na wo mu no afiri mu no numbers how be frɛ 0244 723 541 and 0275 907009 ene won eni kita ho na entumi emwo afei Kompu Ghana Limited semin control say womo da siensa efise anano won niema yi a won be hye hu dwama yi mu Ghana fo anta anka woma bokase twon madaroma mato enti niema koyi enti womo nso ekwan a obefa so obeda mase ne say wo beto bia ebo no wate so na mfa ho se wate so no obesa ma wakyede so ate ase enti koto ba ko ni beba ho so wokofie no na akra mienu ne miensa enti bomode ana ne Kompu Ghana fo ni enkita ho eba no bibi se AC na wo hia fridge ne laptop ne niema bi atete sa won betumi aboa ma on saka papa no ebi enti www.kompugana.com eho ena online no wo be shop no na afese wo fra wo nso a eye 0243 143 143 sanyuma ko miensen ya da romanti e wa kwanya se ebesi nkonya na yahwe efie na ebisa ye ho se efie etesen eno ne efisem enkomocheche anopai sofo dan amafe no wo wotemenche ha na yenkomodie no ene say abefo nti nature technology and it's just a matter of Franco unya phone papa bia ho kre sofo dan mi hu wacho na ni otene ba bi na so to ba bi na moye video call eku ni oyere say sa akoswa masuku kura say nipa kono okono phone so ene laptop so asori nyina sa na so megide say enipa be hyiam wo fa akono eno so ewo ne botaye enti ye bisa ye ho say akoba ne sa titru covid ko ba ye eboa anase eno so eha sofo dan pacho machi
ya mi de
ma fe o papa
mi aso sa ma fe so kuntu
efie boko de
ma fe so pesi a e kuntu mi abomu a enwu ni so
ne ye de nkatie kakrechi
ye na ko bi da na pempem
de atoto anaya no ya
ko bi ne ono no ya to de ono na nche na firi mu kakra
me da sese wa hwe timi appetite nti be bo ho akonhoma na tese ye de ahwesa asem no aka na meboa me da se so for dan pacha no pay ye nkomodie nie enti ye bisa se ewo mu se wiase kɔ nanim no esese nipa di akire se de wiase kɔ nanso ye hwa ne saa aba ne saa nti ebeboa ye anase efa bi no ha adwen
chawati for the wahwefo nya we de me fasa kwanya na me ma me babi ndo baba ko ne ya no di ne birthday
oh happy birthday
happy birthday
amen odase
assume stress of my dear papa
oh okay
everybody adom aha
de nyame ase eden say am nim hye
mate
it's a happy birthday
to you na dey asama akoso ye nipa nkasa ya setremu asem say biribisia how do we respond on say covid by abobbo impufiri mu ade nti biribisia ekwan ben so na ye nipa ye tiase ye faso na eboaye say eye pandemic na by ana eye sikasem ana apomodin ana ewuo ana yare ana sikasem ana hokyere ana mentimi wase bia ba dipantem on say the okay phone dey a response bi na you responded to asetena bim say make us say internet ni virtual ya ni nya you responded to first pandemic nipa nkasa how do you respond to situations
wobra asemasi bibia wani naso ama ne home ne so no
how do you respond very critical very critical dem no kan wase bi so wa hunu kwan faso so ade bia no bibia okay emphasize ne covid kwa desi
okay
me ne me yire ntam kasa ba menti on se bia kan se atwisi kan e de adwo bi o menti mo ase ne ba ya no de no wi okoe no ade emsa asem ne anka de ye na kofa kotokro do mo de to aso the response no
Matias here
nti how do you respond to situations say ya pomden me yare pofrimu me yare hey how do I respond say sikasam eyedien say ya covid eyedien say ya warisem eyedien whatever how do we respond to situations ne de ka bo respond to fear
okay
yeah ready asema be na me wo na be yeah wo mo se na ne kasa ne ye nyina e kire se ye wo
okay Matias here
mo se ne ye ni na ye ehu
eno no de hia de asie no
ode hia de asie no ntumo sa na monto bi otu obi a no anso be do doctor no yare de wakunu wan sa doctor no ga yeah ntumo se yes ntumo no paralyze that wa yare mo ansa na ko hospital ho do doctor ne o kan bia na mfa je se wo de pania bi wano so say yeah me ko no mo bom nsuo mi ansa na mo wo me pania nan no say yare na serious your response back
okay
e bi so respondo say despair na bamabu na say na bamabu we de nyanye ade na minim say si ya na be yewu na me ya me ametu na me ko na minim say me ko mbeka chem say wo mo mfa me
ena asi
eno na asi ntimi na anya me wo mo na minim say me ko na mbeka me so mo mfa me da bia sa na nkofo ka kire me asa that is how people respond say they respond some respond to fear some respond to despair a bit respond out of say yeah asienu ni bu full anger hwe obi asabi asiye papa be on na ne ewo mu ne say ni opem marodo
okay
opem marodo na ne ye ka say na o sori ama na odi machi we ya ba hwa no akofa yare aba ade abrame if you remember say afa pabota bachi man fa yare aba
say onu onyai yo
onyai na ofa pabo
na no asema o ma na nkofa yare so amampa
fa pabota bachi man fa yare amba say onye na dwen say
obejai
ba ko so de wa we no say covid bai wa akukuta kongu ba bia say hey ono kwa wa ya say ba fa wa ka
that is say no mo asem no
say na hire no be ma no ntrafi oba late afi covid aba you see lockdown to tifie na hire asem no kan ono kwa unu wa say ba fa ya wote wo no
asemo
nti one communicating love nti be ma no hunu say ayeyi embago na me kwada
okay
nti akwan force respond to situation eno na ma eginasi bia ebesie anamontu obetuo no edin faso brain anase ejejeje mu
okay
ya kan se wo kase ne ekoso enen nkitahudie mapa ekoso ni pantem no where the device na so sa device wo de obetim dia ye
nokre
me de kan nokre ana me di atro
ya sembisa o
ya sembisa
enti opane de wo wonsem ne mo me de kan nokre anase
me
di atro
ade ba ko a mehunu wo bibia me yem nya se eya moma ye ne ye no endan nokre di nkire se me dowa no kwase damon mafel
Meso mafel pa.
In my heart, I just want. And you say, "Hey, I feel like it is in my heart."
Okay.
And so me communicate.
Free me. Sanity.
Sanity. It be who why a mono mama. It be if you can da and come hago. I'm say, "Hey, COVID. Why? Because se wo yi ade bi na eye genuine ema enhira edi achi.
Okay.
Nanso empe bebe ya na communication ni per communicate no. We don't communicate truth, but we communicate deception. It wants ade na o ye ni nyina no. Eye ade bi eye me ye nhwehwe animu anase enye nokore. Ene din pass wo mobile phone. Eyire ni ekunu. Wo be phone.
Okay. Unim bibi. Baby ade si ye na no. Me srew pa na ya bone po ha. Na ya jesi ha. Na ya to aso chena. Den se ayire ni okunu obi kura be fo obi phone se ringie. Anase bia ono a na efa na wo hwa ade wo so. Den na ama na akwakoba ne sa. Ekunu dinkita ho odi ne phone so. Ayire dinkita ho odi ne phone so. Enti adeko ama na koba sa no. Se ye kwaso adi nkita ho ewo ye phone so kra ma ne ko wie se ye kwasore ye phone so na ye ko ye ko school phone so a ochina ebe wie se sofo dan wo ho ma o enti sankomo e bia de si hayi ye beto aso e de afi sofo dan pa cho me da se wai ya me nshira o papa enti me sra o twen me ne sofo dan de ye wie na mum me ba sisi a Enuano mafe yenwe ya pomode ho nsem kakra fi se ye kwa ye be se eno tochema pe abrabo no nyina na atochema na sankomo twetwe we die tena se ye na bie wasum na hwe TV ne so ye fi se ene demonstration anasa practical nyina ebebem na watumi edi so na etumi so aboa opomode enkanko mene eye organic health clinic for na edi enkomo na Juan Oforia Sante a ne din ya meda wo ye herbal practitioner e wa hasa obebo ama saa de ko no a ye ka hwasa organic e bebo no wati asie ye Auntie John Pacho mache na pomwe Juan Oforia Sante odin ya meda papa e da se entime ka wo se baby a obehu wom no de mama ni ka fa no mana me fa number ne so nka ho na enokra hia kese dansoma na exhibition bus stop ho enkrabro no dansoma na exhibition ho no ne bus stop ho no a na omo ewo na momo won kran ya numbers na obefre no eye 0244 383817 0244 383817 and also 0246 590978 0246 590978 eno eye wo enkran numbers a wo be frɛ eno no se wo Kumasi Asantemantam nso a won so wo frɛ 0244 647 009 0244 647 009 ena wo Tamale nso a number wo be frɛ eye 0244 258 758 0244 258 758 eno eye Tamalefo no na emumu no wo mpotam ha na pese ye family wo fie fi se wo ni adaje nso wo hia no pay bia me share delivery no eno eye 0243 651 534 0243 651 534 enti Auntie Joanne
Amen
yo kapi na me hwa 3 year na ha wonsi ohie ni o
me patron me so
yanya ne de
yo me patron senia ye ma adomfo ahwefo nyina akwaba eba we dey organic mre nya adom mre organic
Matias pa
no ye senia de bia ye beka ye green food ho asem say green food no eye nneoma bebre senia wo hwa ekuta me ye 4 different products ena ewom na 4 different products ne bia ne dwuma sonko a edi ewo nipadua no mu enne meka bibi kitwa bi afa one product a eye wheat grass na wheat grass no enhwehwemu ama ye hu se ebo ye ho ban efri cancer ho wheat grass no hwehwemu ama ye hu se edi cholesterol eye bad na ekosoro no edi bafom wheat grass no hwehwemu ama ye hu se regulate asitire ana sugar ewo nipadua no mu no wheat grass hwehwemu ama ye hu se obi oye anemic obi oye anemic anase yeso won de tembia na ne moja awe wheat grass no hwehwe mama yehu se saa de ne boa sankrofo ne pa wheat grass ya so ma obi a obre fatigue tembia hu se waye mre ne ade wheat grass ni di sa adwuma no wheat grass ya so bo yi toxins a ye friend e wudro efri ni pedua no mu obi wo ha toxins na accumulate bebre on liver and kidneys mu enti wanya nsunsanso e de bebre no eye nsunsanso boni bebre enframa ye humi nso aye no mu ne eno nti wheat grass no edimu tinti man se be yi ewudro efri ni pedua no nti wundro a wonom ewudro a wo mu no wheat grass no be boy yi sa de na efri mu
okay nti so
because
bi
ye
wonom dada kra otimi fa we nso
ka ho se ne be boa nti eno kra ye we ba akope no eho asem na meka miensan so eda susom ehyem no obi beka se ne ye ne den kofo bisa se ne ye ne den me anope ma adwen se sister me kuta me glass me pese me weight no eba fom kakra nti enne se bia o mpese weight beba fom dia wo mfa lemon enfra
okay
me pa cho ba o pese o weight ba fom a eje ye mienu nti me
nyame sra pa wo nu ado honhom
enti anopa no ma sorry sister me pentama kwa adwuma me kuta me flax me do adwuma mu a enne adwuma mu kra me do ha dispenser esi ha enti wo kwa wo pa wo mfa flax te sese ne a ma fa me die obenya nsu ohye enti eno ase wo hwie wo nsu ohye no enti me nsu ohye ni me hwie me pacho enu ni oh sorry enti me sorry anopa me fa atrishem we no hu se me an me hwie gum because me using
aya na yakata no
kama nti anu ni mafa atre ba we baako mafa we baako nti me wi amakata ma ade so fefefe we ye wheat grass ansa mafa ye obi beti se barley grass barley grass ne so boa ema esi kire wo ni pedua mu na regulate no cholesterol eno so di se adwuma ne papa barley grass na eboa weni ene ade nyina me pacho no so mafa baako makata so eye simple say wo yare o wo nyare o wutimi ye bida bia me ka say product na eye for insurance say wo ye insurance ama ni pedua no say da chi nuane no bia ni pedua ni hi a wo nya no wo betimi enya sa me ye product no fa ye seal ni fine wo hwe san hye bibi say mu ena hye ba me and mebie su because mpese ye easy to access enti na mebie enti we ye super green hills eno ye no manwumre pe enti mpacho ano pe ma sorry eno nie me no maduro anase me no maduro bia me nyare but me pese me nya apomudene echi ba na se ye kan se ensi echi
eno ano
health insurance enti se ne ebe ya yare bebre aba ye can diabetes BP ni ade any kidney toxins say your kidneys no eno nti masori anope me no ma ade ena obi beka se na wo no mu ade wo nyare na wo nom yes eye aduane
because ma ya ti ase se enye se wo yare na wo hia
debi eye aduane
bi ese se ko mu ansa
anope ede bia nipa ye nipaduane hia aduane ensi ja so ye bedi ni hia vegetables at least 2 to 3 bowls a day. And then if person they do vegetables 2 to 3 bowls a day. I will see a vegetables. No vegetables and so one my wa. Unyani I didn't super papa.
And also ya some from baby I do no na free bani ade.
I no pay system person me lose weight. Me person me ke see bebre. Enti hwa me kuta me lemon. Enu ni me chi lemon egum. E wonai udugum a very nice taste. Usha lemon nsuo wom bebre. Enti me mfa we ni na. Ma fa half na ma san de half. Te nsuo ni mu dia metimi afa.
Ni nyina ma we de nsuo wom pa.
Nsuo wom pa. Nsuo mti na ma fa we half ma fa we. Enti anopai enuane nura ni pedua ni hia. Se menya. Emma ebebo mechi ba se bia me hia vitamins a me hia minerals. Bibi te se potassium, iron, calcium ni ade no. Benya ni nyina e wo saade we mu wa bra no pe me ko no enti eno eni sister mewie enya adwuma enti me sorry ya
ewiase de yesi ade bia kra ye green no e from
mpacho enu ni
enti me yi me mask yi a na ye twa breakfast
enu ni
and ye breakfast a ye twa no ye enupai enti
mpacho anope
na wanu maja me
se medidi
enti anom no gunasa
manum awie
anado de bia me nom no na ayi ni bi nim
de he
lemon no
wo afa
but we no good no ama me taste
another taste wo betimi de fruit juice de aye
Oh,
Ubetimi obu ha onyini especially akola bi onyini ubetimi the lemon ka honey kakra.
Okay.
Wudi egum ti ye wo kwan bebre a ye fa so a yetimi eye product no ma product no eye kama e ma ye din.
Badwam na no ye o ma me bi no kre me de aye me homework na odi we ni gu mu no de na wo se de opesa ne so tie no.
Ne so tie obu a ade ba ko eye o product ne se ma wo so nti ba baby a fat bi wa enya no oyi fat ne no aben ne fat no
ma me no sa me ho ya de pacho we wi na yakasa wa
me pacho koso
mama no pay with the education abem because now no dey here o ma me
no
kakra say ba we emu so o se kakra na anom no gunaguna na ebua o any lemon no taste na ka ho no
na che say wo digestive system no won so no wo ye ho adwuma
oti wani di ka ko ni padua ni mu ansa na wadi dikra
aduane bia
ba cho me ba wa Nyamesra why?
Amen.
Nyamesra say onye pese mi nkumnya because onye selfish nti uba kra wa dream hu kra me so me glass.
Enti one sister manum ni say e day no metimi anante. Akoba bia me wo because that day no dua no enua no ahoden a mehia no menya
anopa na no
enti e beboa mani ne e beboa ma me tiri hwia ye kama ne e beboa wo skin ni nyina no menya e wo green food ni mu enso menyare o na wo nyare a wo hu se eye obi ha otimi ka se menyare betimi koda mpa so me ntimi nna
mpa wo no so wo ho
e wo ho onyare o ni bebia enmo no beto koda ona me pacho pese wo da na wo da fom wo be sorry me de bia me ka se 2-3 hours kra na wo be da wo be so no wenya sound mind na hunam no esisu yie into green food ehia ma se nipa na omo entimi enna no de bia me ka yare bi in west en start en free baby ase ko wie baby nti se yare na enyi hu ni hu adi ma wo hu se nkase wo nyare
na wo de wo sam krawa oti hwe na no mane ka na fie nkyere o enkola afi ni mu aba oti ho no wo de tena ho wo na no ba ko pe beto ho no wa ye se ayi ante ye hia wa na ye wa ante
na
ne ku beto onya ante
aye na free da ho na omrimri na ne ku eni di oba fufuru echi da bia ma ne maso e ma ne maso di
apo no
use organic no wa be ma wo ye kama enti se wo fu a eno ankakra da bia me ka se eduru a wo be no mo be twu ato ase no
ebe ha wo
sheye watch out for sunsun so ebe badachi but eno ankakra aduane na wo di na ebetimi aben ne fat no eno ni ade a e wo se wusom enti apomudin ensi chidom papa de wo pe no wa build immune system ania additives bie nimu no yemfa do we preservative bie nimu e organic
me da say enuane me ka se nuane nuane yes we say e ho so te me first time am hu ade ni am kan say e ho a etwa nko akra di adanse se e ne papa na e ne papa nso e ne papa anope wa beboa yen je number ne bio owo eye dance cry hanum say omo dance man exhibition bus stop ho e na wo owo cry na ne important number wo frɛ no eye 0244 383 817 na 0246 590 978 and afa Kumasi so eye 0244 647009 and na Tamalefo so mo frɛ 0244 258 758 delivery no say yemfa mra wona oni adaje a obekọ hakoto a eno eye 0243 651 534 Auntie Joan da sinyame nshira anopa unum se me de na nka mekoya ma me de ne so ate no wa ma me
ntima ma obi
nyame nshira pa me da se abusia ene pa ne ne wakan ho asem nti wonso pebito na entumi emo apomode ho nsem happy birthday koma Jocelyn Erabna Gune ewo St Augustine Foundation School tema my here and then we the 12 years we fi ochame amwako dakwa no mame ejewa enchen it's happy birthday to you and then happy birthday koma obia odi na woda me ne nkoma no de asi hanum say afei oman he no kwabena sante ni abejafo de pensempensemu eto so medin de mame chira diamond memo ache edase
Well, I told you, Major, this one, said, I'm going to simple brain. So, born on Kuna, PJ, and Miss Mamma paying forces. The million for Samuel I pay at Nasi. Can name Rashibe Jenny or Yensu and the Sansuna Chief Binding. I heard it on the Kusi saying, the Obasako for the Deputy National Organizer position. That doesn't mean, say, on call for another position, but for that position, according to Osebos, you had to be confirmed anyway, because that was what I heard it. Chief, just clarify, Uncle, for this position.
Oh, I had calls from Nkrofo about one discussion, but as a national officer, I still have a mandate to work for 2 years. I find it not appropriate for an officer, Mete Gwema, have a mandate working to be telling you whether I'm going for another position or I'm maintaining or whatever it is. Because and if others are listening, there's job to be done. Elections, and after elections, and there were a lot of issues. In fact, you saw that the election even ended in court. So as a serious person, if I should come and be telling you what I want to do in the next 2 years,
it doesn't.
That means and I don't know what I'm about. And you guys should take your time, and then there is more time. People will tell you what they want to do next when we get there.
All right. But party Mboko.
Very cool.
Abrabom is
a fine party. I mean, Abrabom. We are still living on the grace. And so long as I yet in common, we can say nothing bad. But the Bobom Pide. Yimpaso more do ye, and my grace na nyamede my hand, or sufficient. Are able to me living? That is what.
Okay. All right, pay. No matter say. Unfortunately, some of the conversations is that Mabana and Yoma Zix that 119. You say constituency, okay. Meaning say also Kikan Hua, and in so many torso win your favor, His Excellency. But the general description of Mamamuni 119, people don't see the way clear.
Ma minchia weti for no pay na minchia mebusuan for enuanom ne adofo party for wa yinsuano na minchia His Excellency the President na do dan kwaku fado na abede akiri owura abawomia na adwuma soronko a waye magano mini osie nyina ejetom se we journalist we awe na ya na ye pese be excuses bebre ye to aba 2020 the whole world parties and our government are equal elections. Very few, less than even 10%, need to be winning, retaining on seat as government. But be a democracy, you pan. Less than 10%, because we are dying any COVID this kasem into 3 or the other, any or how or the other. And now that Kokufad were being now grow young economy by 7% plus. He pan 0.9%. And then the last quarter of 2021, it grew by 3.3% instead of the projected 2%. Inti ampa near maybe oha and near we are say economy no coffee near maybe able to me out to sing sa. No moment yes pass with all this situation, with all this crisis, near the share a bang modern bar, baby I met and near me make us see a ban ayada.
Well, dear night, almost galamsey, aginsem, almost a bar, Kanya Hosema, aginsem, a bar citramo, impuntua, aginsem, a bassa dancing, bassa, and another by why we, aginsem, embassy in Yahoto. So the description is pointing to just a total helpless situation. Forgive me for harsh word, a clueless administration. Omo say autopilot.
Una sir. Ebia.
No, these are some of the observations.
Very well. Say your baby discussion on me kwanga. With my church and me what ya say senia nipa ni bi kan wo abonten no. And yes, had it.
For instance, on the fight against Galamsey, illegal mining.
Fight against Galamsey. When him say, ye buy no, ye ku Galamsey na ma insuna ni nyina asesan a, me no ya tena ha akasa asem pen. E na ye kan si. Kwan bia so gold na wa asase na asen. E wo see yetu. Say individual no so livelihood. One touching on based on it. It is out there. Yen license small scale miners no. Na yen one trans. Ni who can be fast ya? You be 2 gold no. Enkoye galamsey. Na say yensu. Na say yen asase. Oba kaya maybe we studio ha. Me can see there's a thin line between small scale mining and galamsey. The line here very thin, very why in here you not even see the line. Into when you association of small scale miners, you one you try be any amount of good. Through proper channel, proper monitoring. You do baby no. Now small scale mining, legalize small scale mining no. Atra one shit. As I could galamsey will be. It now see you go back. Near could draw line, near widen line. Maybe me tie kasa bi. Se galam esa dia mine on small scale mine on yem ban no cry. Se be ya, yen twam kra. Ni ye twam so ya. Ye large scale mine ni nyina ye foreigners. So what happens to our local people? Nti president asenge si brown bi. The minister for fraba. So okay, yen hwe. Na baby a ye sha si fi ya, ye say ye makwana small scale miners ni koye adwuma. Wọ́n atre wọ́n ṣi mu akosi galamsey ni mu bie mu no ye hwese ye bitu ma hye so kona ase bie mu na edi nkuni mu se ewedu baabi no na small scale mining no na miners no wonni nhyehyɛ a woni aban be ye no so na so obetra wọ́n hye afi hyehyɛ proper planning a ye de ama no akọ galamsey de ne man small scale.
We've danced to this music for 4 years. We've danced to this music for 4 years. We are getting into the.
And 4 years. I mean, 4 years.
No, Abaya Obe renew.
Abaya
Obe renew that.
Abaya shall say Abaya, and I want to use the English word for Abaya in plural form.
Correct.
Governments shall say what could I'm saying 4 years.
Honestly speaking, that's true.
Operation
Calm Lives and all.
Exactly. And let me see.
There's one Abaya. The uniqueness in the fight against galamsey and Ecotra, all the noise.
Exactly. It's almost succeeded. And I'm actually say, baby, or how no buy and say, yet call couldn't be a dink with na miami chromu densu, miami chromu, yensu, river yensu, miami chromu, a brim, shas say, and yet seven, yes, okay, yet dink with Inti gold no say assassin say we see you too. The Saudi yen pack papa so ye be fa so ya ye be to gold na yen say yen kwai yen say nsu ni yen say forest no ena enuanom na what to na yen ayam ho kwan no ena the monetary team na nkasa ena yen politicians no ena yen ahemfo no na police fo ni soldier fo ena assembly members ena DCs ye to go ena ade na say
okay
so ya sin ashase biem ti ya ashase this what na say kase oh that I'm say fight no get to me anko ya kudi nkuni.
So as yasa shas ye nyam masa shas
ye nyina
yasa shas ye no unfortunately I didn't get in touch with my production team, so these pictures cannot be shown. As we speak now anopa we here numere so Amansia Central Oba forest for demarcation it falls under Bekwai. These are illegal miners almost destroy just this month. Almost destroy your farm and they be adameka it's as a call was a crop on a DM quantity and fortunately we've captured some of these conversations on tape. Yeah. Are we pretending that we don't?
We are not. Mimeti here, who be semisi.
I think because the minister has introduced a new vim and vigor. But just as the minister has done that, these are pictures to demonstrate that.
See, that by the minister Casey, Obi even well, we are license perspective.
This is early morning pictures that has come now.
Minister issue instructions to say, "Implement our license. Say what your proper research for gold, our forest reserves, ni baby and when you." Obi beka says minister instructions, and sana team beba be say you guy and my menya last instructions ne buy no, and yet once na adeni be jai. I was seeing task force. Ebe kwa kwhwe said, "Ampa your case wo nya na obi agya na ye koto de anu ebumira so." Nti se wo ka chi neck cry me na wo ka say obi wo ho etu gara me say me nya wachinye because who issue instructions ni bia Young Anka sample you set up if you had an institution and I say a department before. Go to me the circular routes. Says I do young say. Oba fetch you know. Na circular no obi in sack we really circular no nso ye no pe. I just say it be a force kakra. I see. It minister task force be call. Any moment from now.
But the danger here is that private citizens almost at team. AK-47 pump action guns. These are Ghanaians who are not qualified, though, Chief. That's the danger. So it's an edge. Minister, unfortunately, you're on tour. I don't know whether maybe a rural or say crop or rural will be there. Dangerous.
That's first never call.
Yeah, because I'm sure say Minister Okowa. You come back and then
they are armed.
Yeah, very armed. Even the way.
He said, "What see? So when you say young confront I'm saying inside a war, a kumbia yakun." Because no Ubi Kasa, are you close to Vanguard 1, first Vanguard? Yeah. No, I can't honorable. Vanguard from the one I call Vanguard 1. I'm not call say, I'm not stop Galamsey. Some person who say how Galamsey was fought, get closer to the Vanguard 1 group. And never see when we want to map one thing.
Okay, so Minister,
if you don't kill, they will kill you.
And they are killing, and they are being killed. So, Minister Michel, just let your people go to the Subin Belt. There's a village called Numiriso, Amansia Central, under forestry demarcations. No, it falls under the Bekwai district, Mesro. And I'm sure this video, I'll preview you to the video because the names within your party, just a directive for 3 days, 1 week back. It's being flouted by your own party people.
That's all your party.
And unfortunately,
you minister for minister, and it's That's also went to Mount Crawford. It's unfortunate.
Unfortunately,
it's very unfortunate.
The people are wielding guns, the AK-47s and the pump actions. So, and you'll be on a bit deep in the forest, the Subin Belt. So, Minister, Tina, Yemubino, are difficult. Not that we don't believe your person, but unfortunately, the seat and what is attached to. Extremely difficult, unless you break that jinx. But the people, I'm sure you know, if you've not, you ever call extra time to you know. Anything I'm saying is so painful. Because you think, how say that they be Adam Kasa Beniminia will be at Tiana. Kasa. We didn't know the reality on the ground. When we jumped into a Kropong, we realized that we abuse ourselves in Accra here and pretend that we are working in Accra here. But Yankasa here pretend and say, yeah, be okay. Okwa Central for Accra Jefa site. And the Yanka Nananum Binum. But the mainstay politicians are alarming. And they will come and sing stories to us. Chief.
Yeah. Kwabna medasi me fa free do na me chia awona wahwe fo a wajibra wahwe hen nkanka ndisi fo a won so wajibra da wahwe yepede ye hye won den the party ni gudo aye tutunza mana power na or your ultimate goal yankopon ya adoma aye sabeka. You see ebisa honorable a question a differ light. You recall that 2020 about 2 years about to now your campaign where I was a free electricity.
Free water, free electricity.
Was a free water. Share daily papers monade. Na share apart from electricity challenge now your woman. Share Crawford Wokita Gallon.
Water is not a challenge. Temakwadi is worse. The everyday
it's serious.
Tema is worse.
I live on the Spintex and I say you're looking out tap of bar. It should be about banan woman. It's a cause of warrior or the woman hanging on. Yeah, serious. Now, give there. Crisis are here common. Apart from the electricity, what we are facing, and water, Moribe, and this galam say we are talking about. One is leadership crisis.
Oh, what is happening?
You see, I personally am disappointed. In fact, the recent call by the president there about Tugalam saying us. The assembly is good. The actions and the workings towards it in as the president leadership, a leader, no leader is sent to. And a leader is the one who has been able to accept the failures, to come back and say that I wanted to do this. In the quest of doing this, I failed here, but I want all of you to come on board because we must reach here. It brings confidence in the people. Now, those people leading, they will have to lead with example, because if the president himself has come out to say that Hanamubofum in this fight for the Galamsey, when we know that Galamsey issue, like Honorable said, the thin line between small-scale mining, we cannot say foreigners should mine and then small-scale miners will not work. The problem why we are discussing Galamsey, it is because in Namenyoka say culture of silence na yempede can, which is everywhere. Even in this institution, it is here. Go to churches, it is there. And so people say that we should not discuss it. Then we are not ready as a country, as politicians, to go forward. The reason is that the party people themselves are doing Galamsey because they are taking advantage that we agree that he is a party by power. You cannot sit and fold your arms. But let's do a Juma. Sebi, I will in your bidinu na a chinamba so wonyan faso. But this work we are doing, can you guarantee the future?
No.
You cannot. You have party executives in the business. You have government executive members in the business. You have journalists in the business. You have even security forces in the business.
You have opposition party members in that business.
No doubt about that.
No doubt about that.
No doubt about
the opposition party member in the business, unfortunately, say honorable say now only power those mentioning it doesn't mean that I'm doing politics with that.
Opposition member.
Are you getting the point? And so for me, President Akufo-Addo, look at his age. What does he want? Does he want a limo?
No.
Does he want a Maybach?
No.
What car does he want to sit in? He doesn't need that. What he needs in Obeja good name. And today, as we speak, look, Minister, I pity him.
Yeah.
Because shoe now, Shannon, or yes, more shoe. The problem with the Galamsey is that higher authorities from the party to executive are in the Galamsey.
Himself succumbs to. Those powers are untouchable.
And so if you put him there and he's doing this, he's going around. I read this in that Wadam Nana Kobnankatia. It tells someone Nana Kobnankatia Wakana, or you're diplomatic, or you're hin. And to all Kasama, one Kasa so to Befumaba. Honorable, Galamsey Neu. Obodum Ribisi say a boy tapa and so Baba Coco to the matter. And we are dancing around the issue. Yet when you politicians politician be our ambition. Now ambition in the lead uncrofu. Now you lead the uncrofu and we are not able to tackle this matter. We are not able to deal with it. Last time I listened to Honorable Afenyo Makin or Ghana Water for I think one board or something on
about the water situation.
Well, water. Caution in there, baby, my year do no, but do bribia, Charlie, in Sunni Ebanum unless we import them. Chinese ifuna kasana wanyo ye onem sika in the nyimpa nyiska tam still ogudu or riskano na sika nti yen say ade. And we are actually terrifying. We come and sit down, and then we come. The same people come and sit on radio and sit and defend the party. And when people are even trying to do good things, and they have the guts because they think that they are superpower. They hold the political power. They are the national turf. I want to dictate. If we don't start dealing with this issue, and no matter you people, you are becoming worse than the politicians. Excuse me.
No, go ahead.
You are becoming worse than the politicians because you see, you are an armor. I mean, a honorable I pay you A and a B. I able to me add than them a bit in one order with Jana what's. But when you go and you look at, I'm sure the issues you was Dana Woko Amenfina. I was following. I told you that turf is an area many walk. I was monitoring the job. And I got informations. As you are sitting here telling me they will react honest. If I tell you what I know now, baby, I walk away, and the kind of people you interview, you'll be shocked. But I want to tell you on authority there. It is not all that you have, that you as multimedia, you have been able to put out there.
Correct.
Stop wasting our time. Let's go to the next topic.
So the solution.
Yes, the solution is that. As we are, is rumor peddling, chief, it's in a house, so executive. So all these things that I'm saying, I mean, even if I go and I come and say it, like Honorable said, then he's right. Obakado now, maybe I'm in this in the government, and I'm trying to say things, sir. Obagun government. When you are saying it, the chief mind in Ojinem, Honorable, I pay no Ojinem, per information and make it tenya. It is for me to come and say them in Ojinem and them in Ojinem. Now, Ojinem, can I say them in Ojinem? If we don't start it that way, I'm sorry. The name that the president Pedro retired from the presidency, look, as a politician, as a young man, we have looked and look at that. I want to be president. I want to be president. Nyankopon Adom is president. This challenge, I'm calling on him there. He has to start dealing with the people within. The minister Nankasa no ye Jumano, Abu must be tough.
Okay.
If not, now what will be is that it is an agenda on Ukrainian say no. Because a Jumana Wakakofa another president that man don't yet. And I think that president did a major man because on him they on so the right hand. And you know more pedo achieving no solve. Nakwabla, if they can achieve it, first of all, they must start fishing the people around.
Okay, so
and start taking measures. Those people around, you know, will know clearly that they are ready to fight and expose them no matter who you are.
Okay.
Full stop.
Before Obebano, now Odiye Juma Yakodi India, SMS Manu Humbaby Yakudu. Just yesterday, we had finished with our input, our observations, and whatever recommendations we are making to the minister and the ministry. And we have had that conversation along, and the friend, the PNN, also they are on rounds.
Okay, yeah.
So if they get back to Accra, they will be happy to receive our suggestions and recommendations.
It's good.
So we want to start from that angle.
It's good.
And then we can shoot up and see what.
So you give him the suggestions,
and we have recommended, we have suggested, and we have said that these are the people within your party that we had.
No, that's a good work. You see, so if you are doing this and you don't tell us, I'll come and fire you.
No problem, it's good.
Because and when you give him the information, you give timelines.
Yeah, so that's
and
it.
If you give timelines,
so the first timeline is
because media knows you cannot be working at the what you call direction or directives of the minister also.
We don't have time.
Okay, so you give him timelines. If you are not seeing anything,
then we can go ahead.
Deal with the issues.
Thank you for that.
If it's me, mention it.
Can't it now? Pehini baby say no name tono. And they did chirapuano. Say we go for chena. Once I had the abana be for hand and itching. No name to to pan or nijina. Na person make catch minia bani say ontanu kumanto ne yam. Isan say ya be pen so queen ya kumansu na jenpen. And ye jagu mu na kwabasa. Ya kupen. Now, President Nimlentia, we say the right hand man.
I am very happy. I'm very happy. I draw your attention the waku man suni ato. But you suni ato you know why jinsem. And to be a year do no or that woman ye hunde. At the crun to jinsem. Now one hour more jinsem. You do
hey be one time kind of say.
Okay.
Yeah, the new yes, yeah, to me, my gold name assassin.
Okay.
It's young small scale mining. Me about with the paper on it, program, the way forward, how to do it. And yeah, and then Nippana Casa, maybe you know how McKessie party fubi, and because we'll be earning, maybe Tanana make a hypocrite. Both parties are him for me chrome. Because no more gold, and sand winning. But because I fought sand winning. So now he calls me former MP. Because I decided to fight illegal sand winning.
But when you sleep, you sleep. But even though you are not an MP, because you know that you fought a good fight.
That's another thing that is coming up. And you made that statement. That Obia, the same member of parliament, O2 and among Papa, I the Papa be brain crew and I name my and an addition. You suffer the consequences. If you are not, if uniting in a whole year, that consequences, you might look at it and dodge the consequences and follow the crowd. In fact, yet you want everybody to go and fight the thing. Then somebody gets closer to me and asks me, say, me were 40,000. Me from the normal side. Now did be within 2 months. Me jai them.
Exactly.
So you know where we're heading to.
Remember, I'm site be na me family din to so. I pay pity.
Chief, so the system is something.
Nia can say president, wow can sing be. To say dan no pay. E dan no hwe we ase. It what can the nugget and nti no akofa nia no right hand man. Say bra be minister. Na me to me nsa atoso. Na me person me assure Chivine ni obi otie me. And the Ghana for say, yeah to me nkesi power, politics, security, yes say and that. But be a Ghana galam say no kono. A disaster. Ya hwe ne be kakra nhia ye be no. Asase a ye be dua no bai wo so. Even nipa no kura ko galam say ni one dachi. Ha me ko kira do wodu one of ni baby as a national service person. Satana galam say we kura nye sa large scale here. Na ne wodo so ne ade just a small diameter no mo tu no ma kwa asase na ase. Me kwa no ni math teacher. School na me kwa kira do. JSS 1, JSS 2, JSS 3. Omo 3, omo ni math teacher. Omo nchire math teacher. Now I decided to go and teach mathematics into Sadia. Me na me math teacher. Mumra after close of work, na form telephone. Me famon start from GHS 1 maths. Na me famon so that you can get the basis to build up. Because kwa kwa ABC. Na me mo fanish wa oyiko. No aka mo fanish na me be ni kunu twam. Ejuma teacher anyway do ni ejuma bi. And the school for upon that for Masha. You see, no friendly future. That school ni ho. And foreigners from Burkina Faso, from Niger, from where I don't know about shame. And woman to gold, you know. And prostitutes. She said, "Who can share near so? How would you this about the environment?
Okay.
It's about the human resource. Okay. We are wasting and destroying it.
We are ending this Galam City. You said something there. Ejumano, eye papa krana. Na nkrofo.
You look wash it.
Wasa or look wash it.
You look wash it.
Mami so njina home farmer omanpenyin awe nyane baby ko. Oye chama Rollins. Owi no. Nche hu den wona wo bonity mbon kran wo bonity papa. We will come alone and we'll die alone. And if you decide that you want to do this business, your conscience. And now one kasa so maybe yeah, that's why I said the president maybe will do bad in Norway. Idimpa. And so the nina basic form. Now say even the party this crown they will go against him. No benya din no dachi. Ni ehunda na mo yo twin. Ichimasu we nya honfa so or you're bigger than what we are talking.
What is a minister Kelsey? He has the support from the president.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, we are going
to should start calling them.
We are national executive member. And found say we Jubilee House. And found say we Nana. And we say ye nyinara. Okay. The president is prepared to sacrifice
the moment
anybody that will come to make sure that this will be
successful. Abuji Ubenya dam ahondi no bo wura national executive one na chere we solve problem na we.
Okay, so
ora what that we.
And it's not difficult to build up.
Oh man.
Na me find say who aka say national executive.
Eh mama ka.
Na say
but it is also not to impugn that the MPP national executives they're indulging that.
No,
just
it's
party people.
When we talk about party,
let's leave it.
When we talk about party, you see, when you're a leader, certain things you should stop at your back. So a national executive, so a national, it stops there. Because when we talk about party. Today, if somebody misbehaves in the party, who writes letter? One or two letter, they should stop it and then go there and deal with the issue.
All right.
So they should get involved.
Yeah, that is it. They should get involved.
Next executive member. The national executive should help the president.
Chief, no national executive won't pass.
It means alert. Me assure. But me assure Ghana Funya say President Akufo-Addo. Are you ready, say? Kwanga ye fast ya galamsi. Ye men so na ni jenyi no. Ye singa ye men.
Me no ya dream na me say
obia and am say obia party executive. We are legalized mining no. We are illegal. Obia nya answer. Men so na ni nyen. Nso ni jenyi environment ni wia. Na fe ya singa trans bi. First one na so na ni jenyi no. Ah ye kesi. Ye call small scale legal mining no. Program I to young to follow. It's young the then we go to it again. If it will come to a point, young legal, young mining, no cry, small scale mining, no cry. We have to do that.
ABN NDC for Binimuso. yebi. Nti almost paying for them.
Apart from yes, me no ya adwene. And yes say bia. It's been alleged say both parties. The gurus the gurus now omo ye no.
Ya kasa fine. Me show the program Crawford bo mpanyinfu abum dey listen. Nsema chief man na ona boy ona buti. Asema mi gen obobo ho nti mam kasa. Say Emi chief mining. Na me national executive for NDC. And na me to galam say na me say insua. Wana no stop.
Na ka betu.
Masa.
No me ba wo betu.
Ma wo ma.
But
honorable
who betu me ba
honorable. And one now it up. You see it's a serious matter. The pumpers.
Yeah.
Those people holding guns, welding guns in the bush, you know. If it about no more now, I could cross it. Obiaki to hunter about no more could do.
Oh, he didn't
have been when they kick to the Obiba method. Because you know the man will wait.
Exactly.
You know the chief man will wait. You know the owner why he pay watch. If I sight Nankasan, I owner why he pay the
important.
Who does it? Who is scared of?
In politics, you know. Say in my situation, for instance.
Yeah.
Atas metnas na sinema bedding na man ye din kra na nkofu entu on
exactly chief
na satam no emra wo fight no na obi enso
serious
no to abama ye na se ye wini a ye nso ye ma mo kwa na gbatu sanema no so
na tie di ono
kan na you know why as much as
MPs in the Galamsey areas
I'm not the right person.
So are you saying the next time
I'm not the right person.
Have the boldness.
I'm not the right person to side as someone can mkado onyimo, but I'm not the right person. As a national executive officer. Obi enyim wo man yim de. Oman ayeye oye NDC no oye MPP. Kwabna as a national executive officer, my conscience na me believe na my ideologies were NDC. When I decided that me nya besi am peno MPP. Man warena.
Ekodo.
I'm telling you there. Say one dream there be the medjuma na. On about way. Let me say ida or there. Say one kasa rekan there. Sound windy na stop into na. Say under one meti baby etina. Baby crew na sound windy no. Say bibi wo Honda echnebi obade di mo bi hu there. On about when you are following the numbers and you are pleasing the numbers, you are not my kind of person. And so you don't deserve to sit on any seat of leadership. You must decide. And when you decide, everybody must. Some people even thought them metna hana mbeka issues here. In Kagaram say minyona bo epi makunta intina mekasa makunta. What are you talking about? We need to get people. And one say be one adwene there. Oh wunde na so kwa. Onyimde djuma kakre obeye. People must mention you with certain names. It's not what Kwabna is saying. It's not what you are saying. I'm not here to please you. I have opportunity to serve. I'm serving.
Okay.
But
so, and I go in peace. Because you may not get it tomorrow.
I was saying, this thing is a cancer. You want to stop it.
The opposite what you say. Exactly. No, business
the power. The power. I'm not saying that. I'm not. No. I say in common.
Yeah.
You no kada want to about my hand or tell that they hope because that issue. I disagree and I listen to the tape and platform to baby. Kwabna, Galamsey issues here Kenyina in minister koto.
Debbie.
A minister no power you then no koto. Because what the two years minister.
But say they was you want us to be responsible citizens in as much as there are challenges. But also supposed to draw attention say. So in as much as we are resolving and we have resolved, see about think right and think Ghana no. Sam kofuko no mo afanu ni nyina ne Ghana baabia na omo koso se kutupa say yan koso enye wrongdoing no sam kofuko no we should all
charge them.
Do you know why we are in this direction? Kwabna, if they hold a boo,
everybody will
by the own rules. National dialogue, people are having it difficult to join the national because you call me for a national dialogue and you the person that you have a lot of information. And one crowd was why recommendations, this and that. It is possible that Obeja too, and I will tell you somewhere. We know the people discussing the issue. They know.
But
national security. Look, boss, please. National security now saying that it is for him to go to Amenfi East and come and brief minister. What are you talking about? National security, no, what is it?
I'm briefing you questions about him.
When we are talking about what exactly, what is it? That means the system has collapsed.
You see,
the system.
You see, from my experience, you see, so we are now a successful. A man for so majority so appreciate what we do.
Yes.
It is difficult, but at the point in time, so we are. So we fighting now, fighting you never be successful. And go to a and see. Sun winners never with the true normal.
It has been an interesting program.
I pay when I pay. You see, so the people will start to recognize it. People say yes, she couldn't know what you're saying. Oh yeah, now if it has anything, people will talk against you. But successful, but say some of now fighting and let them break the 8.
My in-laws, they are the people who can tell you that this guy, if you carry him, because or not, die hard, die in wool in NDC. They sit down and they say, MPP full in-laws, you know. So, say, friends saying, crying, saying, Samuel Kodui, and me go to me and Kameka Kofa, honorable Chenchaba. Na me so, honorable Chencha, no one, also Oko Bay, meaning Pao. So, Oko Bay, also Oko Vandapo. And I'm saying, na him do Oko Vandapo, NDC near. Also, meaning no NDC, the pa, Nasapa Panede, or Bankran, or Jumo Bayen. Oh. That is what I'm talking about.
But no, you are a party for so
yes, but see, today, Oko is not there. But the Kofubi Bonidin will baby.
And now, regional minister, yeah, by Henry Cortez, Ashas. And yes, support. Now, if it was support,
Henry Cortez, one of Messi Manistra chatting. Here, raw for bad down. Or bad down to my yedin. It's one year ready to obey. 19 some more could be 200 and 1 by He's ready to leave his name. Henry is not interested in money. He is interested there. Kakrano Benyas money, no any right money, no but he wants to leave a good name.
Okay. So let's see whether we can just
that is all we are talking
about the energy minister and then wrap up in the next 10 minutes. Minister, energy minister say, bear with us while we work to improve power supply. And there's a quotation here. Let me read. I'll say, after touring the constructions at the energy minister, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh appealed to residents to be patient with the government as it works to ensure regular power supply for all. The quotation. We will just continue to ask for patience and forbearance for the people working here. To the media, we ask for cooperation, understanding, education, and information through your various portals to educate Ghanaians. Dr. Prempeh further assured that monies and the financial resources are being provided to ensure that we tackle our power problems. And it goes on and on and on. So now we are at the point of bearing one another that we have to go through this uneasiness, this uncomfortability, just for a brief moment, and then we are back to track.
Niyama etumudi dum soba bi na be say be bobo. Ba ko ne say ye need enough generation capacity to generate power. Etumudi dum soba. Ba ko no say ye enough capacity to generate the power, but we don't have money to generate it. Sana may be in the betumudi dum soba. Say at the peak period, no, yet me generated 3,000 megawatt. And now, young generational capacity, 5,000 as we speak in the country. 5,000. Out of 5,000, no, you hear 3,000 at the peak. Internet say, do so as a result of installed capacity, no, out. What am I making? Do so as a result of installed capacity, it being CBM. Because you hear 3,000 at our peak. And you have 5,000 installed capacity. 2, I didn't say they do so bad. I say, you have installed capacity, no. Near this carry better fuel, and their power. And again, this carry better independent power producers and economic power. Then I mean, say, Yapa, you win your baby, Minister of Finance, Ako domestic markets, Ako your bonda, you want to about 3 billion now. So whatever it is, you're able to make here. Now you have to meet a generating power. It is I guess do so na san but I see you energy to me say near koto say you know and you do so as a result of say you need enough installed capacity to generate power and I say you need sika ye be to independent power producers can no power and as ye be kwakoto fuel na power it's a resource say waste we system no mu but in terms of transmission e too high eno ana midafo abeso ye ngasen amenyin sika say about $30 million say ye fan change ye cables no ye nyina cost ye basic science ye nim say power no currently travel through the cable na say resistance woman what the 10 go ha abukwa do na aka 5 na aka 6 interno so can be and am young even at the peak ye here 3,000 see you to me change the cables no ni ye transformers papa esisi wa e betumi ama waste and resistance no akofama sa 3,000 capacity ye here even at the peak no kura no we may not need that na eno ba ya at a point in time we are duma na start from 2019 no and if you see YCC transformers baby ya do no I see a change over cables ni bi yi into at times be do mo light ye cable ni wi a ye be install no wada kanea mu kakra e wo ba adwuma aha into kakra na adudum so kakra beba anu ha me timetable say up to August say adwuma go be wie wo wi a power kra ye hia no efficiency na system de beba ninti we may not even need that 3,000 capacity.
So you are not in doom so as in previous.
As doom so as in say you need secure to fuel and as you need install capacity. And you are not in your doom so. Near cost is because of say we are working on transformers cables should be ye change the system ni ma e be very efficient ni to make enough power. It's a program I have be end in August. And the minister say bear with us. Obiara kan kwara wo Ghana ha bia nim say sa na ma bi na dum so ba sa na ma wo ye twam ho so dum so e da e betumi aka say dum so just say bia ya trance ni ya distribute power na konkurase machines new factories ba na fe yan peak period no we need more than 5,000 minim say be do sa amre no so the way I started solar ya started here na ma bi no now we've moved from 5,000 install capacity to about 6 or 7,000. So do so they at a point in time where power couldn't buy never to 2 years. I was saying to me export to be fast we are exporting some to the neighboring country.
So you are giving the assurance that we are in normal time.
No, do so they near my code do some in the previous time. Yes, I'm come bien. I did better me I could do so and say bia. You want to store capacity ni any scared about to fuel. And no share to na heading out. Fuel no. We can even go to Redbone to buy the fuel. No money I miss say ECG. And the other distribution companies. Look, yes, one say the waste in the system. One call around, one this go be or the car. What me here, no to me generating to support the government. Because then the government will first car. No, they are quarter power. Now you actually near them distribution companies, you know. Now we distribute we are. Now me mammy for our man to be a crotte or to once a crown. So for tomatoes and CD, not on no say the profit here 20%. So obaton once do omoka na ya ma wo power say distribute na ko Jessica na fa bra na yenye sika ni bi san fa to fuel na yen san generate power from okoton we se ma aboka okay na say media ban ko hwe sika na or the better fuel the generate power man I think we can't go this way UCG and the Northern Electricity Company no they should set up a help government
okay
ni ntumi ko yen ni
well a belated one to Mina Oforiesiama. The wife of the Transport and Aviation Minister. So, Auntie Mina, I call her Sister Mina. A belated happy birthday. And run out the order. So, happy birthday.
Wow.
Mina Oforie Siaba. The Deputy Director, DVLA, Apia Kubi. Unfortunately, he didn't bomu at Tozuagugo. And he has a PM crying. DVLA Deputy Director, you've lost your mom.
Wow.
Na me adma me menda we wo chapatre. Ye beba betai wachi na wape o mame ne krabia. So Apia could be DVLA Deputy Director. So sad. Ye beba betai wachi. That's what I can say for now. I mean him say any brave na wompa. I'm mixing it the good and the bad news. Move on to me. And so na original Asasia by Koni this year, waba abe impact bronga half well, and then share what that Asasia by happy birthday and come on. And then to Juliet Oforiata, women's organizer for Ayawaso West, Wagon. Wishing you God's blessings from Oma Frima ene onananum. So Juliet Ofuriata, women's organizer for Ayawaso West Wogon. The message is long life and prosperity. If we frema ene omanoho anade ebro. Minister says patience. Patience. Patience.
Minister Nenkomo yo di guhui. It's the best summarizer. Minister says patience. Unlocking. Honorable baby all the feedback na ye wo generation ye ni nyina no or hwehwe grounds na was stabilizing them. So ye then answer doom so. So ye end doom so. Can you see do? Are Ghanaians worried? What are people expecting that ban by? Or in the Kenya and you see, first of all, say issues them no banner say you are calling on all of us to support the system non-coda. You must come with a face, show remorse, let people know that as you have gone into this situation, you understand the system. And you have gotten to know that whether it is money, whether it is technicalities, it has to do there. All the people must rally behind because the fight you are fighting for Ghanaians. Kwabna, you are the only person I can call witness. If I call my senior brother, he will run. Abba sempa na yenu anumi one country, Ghana fu. When we were in a situation of doom so. When we were calling on them, they one brought together, now one more, and they one teach you. I say, hey, incompetence. You don't know until Nambandam. I'm happy. Then the Honorable Ruka say, oh my, which is true. The generation is not our challenge. Because capacity I want, or you enough. That capacity no one or you enough. Sebi, or you a bambinsu, na bambinsu, want to bois, and I could do them. As for me, as a Ghanaian and the Ghanaians watching, what everybody wants, on you then the light page. Yesterday, we are not saying them our own way, no, onuna Ghana for baby, but we want people to know. In some na you can't find say who are leadership or they take bold decision in the future. In fact, no this statement by Honorable Napu is a statement in the present or capturing Krofu about the past. A Juma dinner, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Because if he was there and everybody, including the president today, including he himself, the minister, including Honorable IP, telling the whole world they know is about incompetence, and we should be kicked out, we can't solve it. And today, Odudun, you are telling the people there, oh, in fact, as for capacity we have, who gave you the capacity? That's what Honorable Ayerezi said. All of us, we've fallen short of the glory. So we should come back to the table and decide. Or raise the issue about the fight against Galamsey. Oh, you know, BSC, and so destroy our system. More, you know, no, BSC. And if we want to come back to the table and help her, don't you think them other apologize? Now, so the other also apologize. Do you want a solution? Of course, but that's where we come. He is in my chair, calling on all of us. Sometimes, you have come to sit on my seat. And then we have how hot the seat is. An interesting conversation. You have to apologize. Yeah, there will be